hot dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance, crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand, living life like we planned. Let's step and go, we won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's step and go, we'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our third game of the day, and this could potentially be the best one of them all. We've got a matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New England Patriots, and by the end of today, either Justin Herbert or Drake May will have their first ever postseason win. That's what's at stake right now, of course, obviously, advancing to the next round of the postseason. I also went ahead and updated this graphic. Let's go ahead and plug in the new slide here. The new playoff picture, the new playoff bracket, the NFC is set, guys. We now know that the 49ers will advance to play the Seattle Seahawks. And the Los Angeles Rams will play the Chicago Bears next week. So next week, we have our winners, folks. We have our winners. Packers, bye-bye. Eagles, bye-bye. Panthers, bye-bye. Seahawks, number 1, they face the 49ers. Next week, the number 6 spot. And the Bears, number 2, will face the number 5. It's going to be interesting. So, we watched the Bills get the win over the Jaguars today. The Chargers and the Patriots will know for sure here. If the Chargers win this game, they are the lowest seed, which means that the Chargers will end up on the road in Denver. That would also mean that the Buffalo Bills are the next remaining lowest seed, so they will automatically get the bad stick right here. They'll be on the away side, and then we'll determine whether the Texans or the Steelers are going to be hosting the Buffalo Bills. That being said, if the Patriots win this game, then the Patriots will advance, and they will be waiting on the other side, and we will need to know for sure which of these two teams. Actually, if the Patriots advance, the Bills are the lowest remaining seed, which means we'll know for sure that the Patriots get this, the Bills get that, and the winner of this game will end up going on to face the Broncos. So the playoff picture for the divisional round is starting to come into focus here. We need nation right now, says Rev Green. Let's get it on. Guy got Broncos. Okay. All right, guys. Y'all are out there, right? What's up, KSH? How y'all doing out here? What's up, bro? Owl on the prowl. What up, Owl on the prowl? Okay. Someone tell me, man. Can you hear me loud and clear? Are we good? Are we live? I'm seeing double checking just to make sure that we are live on y'all's side of things. Lance Bauer saying this. Hunter saying hello. Jay Mullen saying hello. Clint Czar saying we've got a blowout, and it looks like Jay Mullen can hear us just fine. Rock and roll. Everything seems good? Good? Good to me. Okay, folks. Voice starting to get a little on the raspy side today. We will do our best not to lose our voice today, but this is the form heading into this week, guys. The Eagles, a win here against the Chargers. The Chargers got the win against the Philadelphia Eagles in Week 14. In Week 15, they beat the Chiefs. In Week 16, they beat the Cowboys, but they drop a game in Week 17, Saturday Night Football, against the Texans, and they drop a game in Week 18 against the Denver Broncos. However, this game, the Chargers did not even want to win. We covered this game, but the Chargers didn't even start their starters here. They knew they were already in the postseason, and it didn't really matter to the Chargers who is going to be their opponent. The Chargers defense, one of the best defenses in the NFL. This defense gives up 20 points per game, 285 yards per game. That's top in the league. Literally top 10 leafy green categories over here for this defense. And offensively, pretty good on third downs. They do struggle inside the red zone, though. So these are the Chargers stats. We're going to have to run through this pretty quick right now, and I'll try to bring this up again later here, folks. The stats here for the New England Patriots, the offense is fantastic this season. Drake May has been on fire, bro. Not just the offense, but the defense has some things to get excited about. Issues inside the red zone. One of the worst teams defensively inside the red zone for the New England Patriots. But if you can keep a team from getting into the red zone, then I guess this red zone efficiency rate doesn't really matter if the other team is always either punting or kicking field goals. It is 36 degrees right now at Gillette Stadium. It also looks like this game is about to get started, folks. So we'll refresh our screens right here. Cameron Dicker, the kicker, going to get out there to put this one up and send it over to the New England Patriots. Looks like the Patriots going to get the football to start this game. So Patriots going to get the football to start this game. Obviously, it's not 49ers and Eagles. Let's go ahead and clear up this confusion here. Nice. Chargers, Patriots. Let's get this game started, guys. I am going to grab my chair for this one, by the way. And I'll be up and down as I see fit. Here is the kickoff. This one is going to be returned. The 10, the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30. Down at the 31-yard line we go. It is going to be Efton Chisholm who brings this one out. Efton Chisholm who brings it out. Okay, 1st and 10 coming up right now for the New England Patriots. We'll get some more drive charts and stats in momentarily. New England taking the field in the huddle right now. They are introducing the offensive players for the New England Patriots. We'll do so as well in just a moment. New England in an I formation. Drake May under center. Motion on the field to the bottom of the screen. It's Hunter Henry on the move. A snap and a handoff. Looks like they keep it on the ground. First play of the day. Looks like this one is going to Ramondre Stevenson. It'll be a 6-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd down and 4 coming up now. 2nd down and 4. Guys, this game just getting started. For those of you checking in, welcome, welcome one and all to today's live stream. We've got Patriots, we've got Chargers, and we've got our final game of the day. Okay. Drake May in a shotgun formation, motion to the bottom of the screen. It's Stephon Diggs who's the motion man. We're lined up now on the 37-yard line. May takes the snap against the 4-man rush. May will deliver this one to the right-hand side. It is Stephon Diggs who makes the grab. A catch for 7 yards on 2nd down and 4. The result of the play is a 1st down, New England Patriots. 1st down, Patriots. Make a couple of adjustments right now before my OCD gets the best of me. Patriots, Chargers. We'll bring this down just a hair. All right, guys. Here's the snap on 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looks like Ramondre Stevenson gets the carry again. He'll pick up 4 yards this time. 1st and 10 becomes 2nd down and 6. 2nd down and 6. Football at the New England 48, and the Patriots are starting this game. Starting off this game right. See how much farther I can push this back. That way you can see a little more of me. 2nd down and 6. Shotgun formation from the right hash. You know, I did notice that these hashes are much closer in the NFL than they are in the college football games. 4-man rush coming in. Drake May delivers this one up the middle to Hunter Henry on 2nd down and 6. The pass is incomplete, and it brings up a 3rd down. 3rd down and 6. It stops the clock. Football on the ground means 3rd down with 13:04 left to go. That's the first incomplete pass of the day for Drake May. Break! Patriots line up. Oh, man. Dude, I'm telling you, this game right here, right now, I was fired up this morning for this game. I'm running low on energy, but I'm still fired up for this game right here. Drake May takes the snap. A 4-man rush coming in. Drake May steps into the pocket. He's going to be crushed. Down he goes. Drake May dropped on the play. That'll be Odafe Owe who gets the sack. Time to punt. 4th down and 9 coming in here. Odafe Owe off the right end. The right defensive tackle comes in. Right defensive end, I should say, and brings down Drake May. Good job by Odafe Owe. It's going to be a big punt here for the New England Patriots. They open up this game by punting this away. This takes a bounce and goes into the end zone. It will be a touchback with 12:23 left to go. It's 1st down, Los Angeles Chargers. Justin Herbert going to take the field here in just a moment. We'll start this drive on the 20-yard line. We will start this drive on the 20-yard line, but first, commercial break. Okay, what's up, guys? What a day today. We are live in San Antonio, Texas. Want to make sure I don't have the wrong chat open. See a bunch of Eagle stuff out here. That's so last game, bro. Eagles information, so last game. Okay. I'm telling you another thing, right? 97 by the end of this game, says Hank. Dude, that would be crazy, Hank. I don't think so. I'm not looking for 97. I'm going to keep it real here. 95 is what I think would be great. We've got 5 more games next week, then the AFC and the NFC Championship games and the Super Bowl. I think we can get there. I'm so excited to actually be getting there. Noisy, am I covering tomorrow's game? I am covering tomorrow's game, Noisy. Noisy FKR, I think I know what that means when you put it all together. Noisy, yes. Congrats on 94, says Earth Citizen. Thank you, Earth Citizen. Maximus saying 95, that's the plan. Welcome to First Down, Sparky. Sparky3402 checking in right now. I hope you get 100 hoagies. 100 hoagies. I do like me some hoagies. Depends what's on that roll. Okay, guys. So it's not fair for me to sit down just yet. That's just not fair. I didn't get to do a pregame with you guys. So my apologies for even thinking that that was appropriate. Let me get back in and talk about our pregame. Taking a look at the Los Angeles Chargers. The Los Angeles Chargers offense is about to take the field, so we'll walk through this quickly here. Justin Herbert going to be your starting quarterback. Omarion Hampton, your starting running back today. Other pass catchers here. Justin Herbert has to throw to somebody, right? Well, Keenan Allen, Quentin Johnston, and Ladd McConkey are going to be those guys. Oronde Gadsden, also a huge piece right here for the LA Chargers. A nice piece to have in Oronde Gadsden, that's for dang sure. So, Ladd McConkey, Keenan Allen, Quentin Johnston, and Oronde Gadsden. Omarion Hampton in the backfield in the offensive line. Left tackle, number 68, that's going to be Jamari Salyer. Number 77, going to be Zion Johnson. Looks like I don't have a chance to break this down. I should have done this one earlier instead of sitting down, but we'll get back to it here. I got a 1st and 10 coming up for the Chargers at the 20-yard line. This one's going to be force-fed up the middle right here. Looks like the catch will be made. It's Trey Harris who gets the grab, and Trey Harris will pick up 14 yards. It starts the clock. It brings up a first down. First down, Los Angeles Chargers. Look, I heard them saying this. These are not my words right now. I heard them say at the start of this game, if the Chargers have or want any hope of winning this game, Justin Herbert will have to be the best player on the field. Herbert completes his first pass. His first pass goes for 14 yards. He fakes the handoff here. Herbert going to pump fake. He's going to scramble to the right-hand side, and he'll get past the 40. This will be a 6-yard, call it a 9-yard gain on the run to the right-hand side. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 1. This moves the football from the LA Chargers 34 to the LA Chargers 43. 2nd down and 1. Los Angeles on their own side of midfield. Bro, this game. Oh, this game. I don't know why I'm so excited for this game, but I am. We got Harbaugh on one side. Love Harbaugh. On the other side, oh my goodness. I've been raving about. Okay, all right, let's get to this. It's 2nd down and 1. Offset I formation. A handoff up the middle, and Kamani Vidal will pick up 2 yards. That's good for another Los Angeles Chargers first down. First down for the Chargers. Love the host, the mods, the chat, the content, the channel. Respect and nothing less. Slim Faley, thanks, dude. I appreciate you being here, man. Even the comments or the names, your crazy relatives that you have there. Obviously not your Uncle James if your Uncle James is watching, but I appreciate you being back here again, Slim. Shotgun formation, 40-yard line. Justin Herbert waits for the snap. Motion on the field. There's going to be a false start. Flags get thrown up in the air. There's a flag on this play. It's a false start on the offense. False start. Offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. Replay. First down. So a false start against the Chargers here. Hey, take a look at this guy, JT, the Football Nation Fantasy Football League winner. Yeah, you know it. JT won the Fantasy Football League for Football Nation. Good friend of mine, 10 years strong. Longer than that, right, JT? It's been a while, man. Here's a look to the left-hand side. A throw to the left-hand side. Quentin Johnston gets his ankles wrapped up this time. Quentin Johnston will be dropped by Craig Woodson after the penalty. It's going to be a 3-yard catch on the left-hand side after the first down and 15. This brings up a second down and 12. Football to the LA Chargers 43-yard line. Let's get this thing started. 9.5 left to go. It is a second down and 12. We've got Justin Herbert in an empty backfield. He's got the eye of the tiger. I almost said the Charger. Can't have an eye of the Charger. Shy of midfield at the 43-yard line. Pressure coming in. The blitz comes in quickly. The tip drill. It's incomplete. Woo, that was sketchy. That was sketchy. Third down and 12. That football swatted away by Christian Ellis. Gets in. The blitz was dialed up. Herbert tried to release, but Ellis got his hands up. Both Robert Spillane and Ellis on either side. Oh, dude, they blitzed like, oh, they almost didn't blitz. They shaved off right there. They peeled off the blitz. They were showing blitz. They faked a 6-man rush. Well done here. Shotgun formation. 43-yard line. Snap coming in. Looking to the right, looking to the left. Herbert will check this down. The catch is made just, oh man, Aronde Gadsden going to pick up this one here. It's third down and 12, but he only picks up 10, which will bring up a fourth down and 2. Fourth down and 2 at the New England Patriots 47-yard line. Also, thank you to whoever just dropped 5 Football Nation memberships right now. That's Gary. Gary gifting out 5 Football Nation memberships. This week, Football Nation members, we are going to be doing members-only content this week. Going to be doing a lot of members-only content this week. That's my plan, at least, just so you guys know. Fourth down and 2. Motion on the field. Waiting for the snap. They're lined up to go for it. Double zeros on the clock. Is this going to be a delay of game? It is. Flag on the play. It is going to be a delay of game against the Chargers. The defense not going to bite on this one. Wow, yeah. He caught himself. He said, delay of game. And then he went, delay of game, offense. Delay of game, offense. He did the wrong hand motion right there. Oops. Either way, it is delay of game, offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay, fourth down. Time to punt. This will move them from the LA Chargers. Actually, this will move them from the New England 48 to the LA Chargers 48. The snap, the punt, it's up, and away. A high-hanging punt, lots of hang time. They will choose to return this one, which, interesting. It doesn't go anywhere. They're going to lose a yard on the kick return, I think, so not very good on the kick return here. And it'll go down as a 44-yard punt. We'll stop the clock with 8:08 on the board. I'll add a few seconds back on right now. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the New England Patriots. Both teams have now had a chance to possess the football. Both teams have now had a chance to possess. This could be a very high defensive game. Love the stream, love the channel. Rocking with you for another one, says Ask Victoria. Let's go. We got Boss Lady in the house. Victoria checks back in. You don't need to drop those supers, Victoria, but I appreciate you grabbing my attention with it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry, my Elvis impersonation could probably use some work. Shout out to you guys in the chat right now. New England is as likable as bad breath, says. Haven't heard that one before. Where is Hendrickson, says B Bowles. You got my sub, says Pax ASMR. OMG, says Eddie. Folks, we're in the middle of a commercial break. Freimeister Bond, what's going on, Freimeister? I refuse to call the Chargers L.A., says Jack. Okay. Hey, to each their own, man. Okay, something I wanted to bring up earlier. It is the coaching numbers here. So, head coach Jim Harbaugh. First postseason here for head coach Jim Harbaugh. One of just two people to ever have 60 wins as a quarterback in the NFL and 60 wins as a coach in the NFL. Now, don't let this fool you. Don't forget that before Shanahan became the head coach of the San Francisco 49ers, Jim Harbaugh was the head coach of the San Francisco 49ers for years, actually. I think 2011 to 2016. But one of just two people ever to have 60 wins as a quarterback, played for the Chicago Bears, in the NFL, and 60 wins as a head coach in the NFL. There you go. I actually don't know who the other person is. Probably should have figured that out before bringing up that stat, huh? On the other side, Vrabel. I've been high on Vrabel this entire offseason. I made an entire video dedicated specifically to just the New England Patriots during the offseason. Not a short, because I made a short for every single team. I made a full dedicated 9-minute video to the New England Patriots, and I firmly believe that this team can get there. Now, Mike Vrabel, ex-head coach of the year, highest win percentage in Patriots head coach history. Obviously, small sample size considering it's his first year. But here's a handoff. This one will go backwards on 1st and 10. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 11. We'll start the clock. Tackle going to be made there on the defensive side for the New England Patriots. The tackler is Tony Jefferson. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. The New England Patriots have the football on their own 7-yard line. 2nd down and 11 from the New England 7. Patriots with the football. Single back formation. Travian Henderson is the back in on this play. Drake May throws this one. It's tipped in the air. It ends up being intercepted. It's a 1st down. Los Angeles Chargers. It is picked off. It's a 1st down for the Chargers, and Diane Henley comes down with it. Oh, man. This Chargers defense just showed up big time on this play. It's a 1st and goal at the New England 10-yard line. The Chargers with the football now. Los Angeles Chargers take over inside the red zone. Bad throw here from Drake May. Don't know what he was thinking. Got tipped up in the air. Should have been looking much farther upfield. Diane Henley comes down with it. 1st down, Los Angeles. Okay. LA picks up a 1st down. They get the football back. It is 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. Justin Herbert directing traffic. Motion on the field from Ladd McConkey towards the top of the screen. McConkey is still on the move. And Herbert's going to keep the football. He'll go forward and pick up 4 yards. It brings up a 2nd down and goal at the 6. We're midway through the 1st quarter. Still scoreless in this game. LA Chargers are in scoring position. Let's see if the Chargers could be the first to draw blood. It is 2nd and goal at the New England 6-yard line. So far today, Justin Herbert has completed 3 of 4 passes for 27 yards. 2nd and goal. Waiting for the snap. The play clock is down to 4 already. 3, 2, 1. Herbert takes it and fakes it. He goes to the right-hand side, runs right into the defense. Carlton Davis says no, sir, and pushes him back. It brings up a 3rd down and goal from the New England 3-yard line. 3rd down. Chargers with possession. Vrabel on the sideline trying to keep his composure. Justin Herbert right now trying to punch this one in. Patriots, one of the worst teams inside of the red zone. Fact, they rank 30th out of 32 teams at red zone defense. Here comes a 3rd down and goal from the 3-yard line. Motion on the field from Keenan Allen to the slot at the top of the screen. A 4-man rush coming in. Justin Herbert sees it split. Justin Herbert goes for it. He is popped. He goes down. It's a 4th and goal at the New England 2-yard line. Do you go for it or no? You probably have to go for it, right? 4th down and 4th down and goal at the New England 2. You probably want to go for it, right? Okay. They got to get a stop right now. The Patriots looking to get the football back. Justin Herbert in a shotgun. Motion to the top of the screen. Trips to the right-hand side. They're trying to communicate here. A blitz coming in. This goal line defense got to get rid of it. This one is incomplete, and it's going to be a first down. A turnover on downs. The New England Patriots will be getting the football back. Talk about an empty possession, bro. You weren't even supposed to have the football there at all. You could have walked away with 3 points, and instead, Coach Jim Harbaugh decides, nah, we're going to go for it anyways. Should have taken the points. You shouldn't have been there in the first place. Your defense managed to get you the football. That's just greedy. That's just greedy, and you got what you got. So, Patriots football. It's 1st and 10 at the New England 2-yard line. Unbelievable stop, says TJC. Wow, dumb decision, says Inner Circle. They could have kicked a field goal, says iBurn. Dude was wide open, though, says B. Boru. That is true. I still think that the field goal would have been the best thing because the Chargers would be up by 3 right now. Why aren't they giving it to Kamani Vidal, says Landon? That's a good question. Clint Czar says, get the safety now. So, he says this because the New England Patriots are on the 2-yard line. The Chargers could very well get it right here. Chargers very much could get into that. Well, let's break this down. This is the defensive unit here for the LA Chargers. Let's get back up on our feet. Defensive unit for the LA Chargers will start on the right defensive end. Number 91, that's going to be Deshaun Hand. Tier Tart at nose tackle. And number 92, going to be Justin Eboigbe. Say this name like 40 times this season. Justin Eboigbe. Tuli Tuipulotu going to be your weak side linebacker. Diane Henley was the one who came down with the interception. You'll have Denzel Perriman as your right inside linebacker and Khalil Mack as your strong side linebacker. Number 26 for your left corner going to be Dante Jackson. Cam Hart going to be number 20 over here on the right side. Derwin James Jr. going to be your strong safety, and Elijah Molden going to wear number 2 out there as your free safety for this Chargers defense. New England Patriots offense is taking the field right now, as I mentioned earlier here, guys. Actually, I don't know if I introduced the New England Patriots offense. Drake May and Travian Henderson, technically the starters in this engine room, but we've seen Ramondre Stevenson get the carries today. Stephon Diggs, Kayshon Boutte over here, and Kyle Williams going to be your wide receiver, number 3. Hunter Henry, your big tight end, wearing number 85, the offensive line. Number 66, left tackle, going to be Will Campbell. Left guard, number 58, Jared Wilson. At center, number 65, Garrett Bradbury. Number 71, right tackle, going to be Mike Onwenu, and Morgan Moses, right tackle. Okay, folks. 1st and 10 from inside of his own end zone. He'll dump this one off. Ramondre Stevenson is off to the races. Ramondre past the 30, past the 40, past the 45, and down at the 50. Ramondre Stevenson, first play coming back from the commercial break. It's going to be a monster first down. It's a 48-yard catch up the middle for Ramondre Stevenson, and a first down. New England Patriots. 4 minutes and 45 seconds. The clock is hot. New England has possession. They're at midfield at the 50-yard line. Ramondre Stevenson, a big play up the middle. We've got ourselves a single back formation. Drake May with Ramondre Stevenson. Excuse me, scratch that. It's Travian Henderson in the backfield this time. Henderson will get the carry, and on this tout, he'll pick up about 5 yards. This will bring up a 2nd down and 5. We're still ticking. 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter of this game. Okay, let's cut over to this screen right now. 2nd down and 5. About 4 minutes here left to go in the first quarter. It's 2nd down. We've got motion on the field out to the left-hand side Under center, Drake May is directing traffic. He will take the snap and fake the handoff. A little play action from the 45-yard line on 2nd down and 5. Drake May will take off. He dives forward. Does he pick up the first down? Let's see where the officials mark this one. I think this is going to bring up a 3rd down and 1. It's going to be just shy of 4th down. You also see the official out there, arms out, saying sub, 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 sub. We're getting a substitution on the offensive side. It's 3rd down and 1. Break. The Patriots line up. Standing behind and slightly to the left, Ramondre Stevenson is the single back in on this play. A step back, and now Travian Henderson is on the move, but Ramondre gets the carry, and Ramondre on 3rd down and inches will pick up about 5 yards. That's good for another New England Patriots. First down. First down, Patriots. And the Pats are at the LA Chargers 36-yard line. Drive chart down below for your convenience, guys, if you're curious. They're talking about they're showing the interception. Drake May putting his fingers in the ear hole right there with 2:30 left to go. An I formation. It's a handoff to the right-hand side. Ramondre Stevenson finds a lot of room to roam on 1st and 10. He'll pick up 6 yards. It's 2nd down and 4. And I don't know what's going on with this Chargers defense, but they are looking a little soft right now on this drive. Chargers defense looking porous on the ground here, and Ramondre Stevenson having a pretty good day out the gate here. He's already got 21 rushing yards and 48 receiving yards. 7 fantasy points. He leads all players in fantasy points in full-point PPR formats. It's 2nd down and 4 from the 30. Motion to the bottom for Hunter Henry. The snap coming in, Drake May to the right will throw this one in and out of the hands of Stephon Diggs. It is incomplete. It stops the clock with 1:48. 2nd down and 4 is incomplete to Stephon Diggs. This will bring up a 3rd down and 4 at the LA Chargers 30-yard line. So we're at the 30. Okay, Vrabel looking around, trying to, I don't know what Vrabel's doing. He's a bit of an enigma. Motion from Ramondre Stevenson out to the right-hand side. They are showing blitz, definitely showing blitz on the Chargers side of things. They'll hand this off to Stevenson. It's going to be a flea flicker play. This is a throw upfield intended for Drake May. They tried to do the Philly special. That pass incomplete here. This will bring up a 4th down and 4. So from the LA Chargers 30-yard line, this is going to be a field goal. 48 yards coming up now for the New England Patriots. It's going to be a 48-yard field goal, and this should be the first points of the game. Nobody has scored yet, and the first quarter is almost over. 4th down and 4, and we're lined up to go for it. Oh, man. 4th down and 4. Scratch that, guys. We're lined up to go for it. Vrabel says go. 4th down motion on the field to the bottom of the screen goes to Mario Douglas, looking to the right, throwing to the right. The catch is made. Tiptoes are down. The catch is good. It's a 1st down. Kyle Williams. 1st down. New England Patriots. 1st down. About 90 seconds here left to go. Kyle Williams, toe tap on the sideline there. Wow, what a grab by Kyle Williams. Woo! Literally tiptoeing on the sideline. It's a 1st down. Football at the 23-yard line. We're on the right hash. Patriots, hands to the helmet, hands right back down, points into the defense once again. Drake May will take it and fake it. Pressure, the blitz is dialed up, and down he goes! Tuli Tuipulotu, who leads this team in sacks, will deliver another sack lunch to Drake May. It's a loss of 8 yards. It's a 2nd down and 18, and it backs up the backs up the New England Patriots to the LA Chargers 31. Tuli Tuipulotu. Let's get it. Tuli Tuipulotu. Let's get it. Well done right there. Okay, down right now at the LA 31. It's 2nd down and 18. The snap comes in, looking to the left. Drake May sees a man wide open. Someone slips on the defensive side, and this is going to be good for a 1st down. Wow, Chisholm makes the play. You don't see Efton Chisholm get a whole lot of targets, but he got one now. And on 1st and 18, Efton Chisholm picks up 20. That's good for a New England Patriots. You guessed it, first down. First down, Patriots. It'll be a 1st and 10 at the LA Chargers 11-yard line when we get back from this commercial break. So commercial break, folks. Commercial break right now. It'll be 1st and 10. I got a $2 super chat just come in right now. Can you shout out Slim Faley, my Afghani? No. Anal warts. Dude, I watched The Dictator last night. Did you ever watch that movie? Sacha Baron Cohen. That's so funny. My name is Allison Burgers. Allison Burgers, Slim Faley. Oh, no. There we go. That's classic Slim Faley. Can I get a shout-out, says Kelvin. Shout-out to my boy Kelvin. Shout-out to Kelvin in the chat. Shout-out to Kelly Grant in the chat saying, let's go Chargers defense. Elliot de Jesus says, dímelo, Mario. ¿Qué onda, mi amigo? Theo says, Pats are great. This is why you take the points. No question. You take them. Ben Dover vibes. Yes, Ben Space Dover vibes for sure. 1 quarter and 4 Budweisers down, says Glenn Paul. Cheers to you, my friend. Frymeister Bond, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Who else out here? Matt saying, if San Antonio would get a football team, what would the name be? I don't know. I can't be the New Orleans Saints. The San Antonio Saints wouldn't work there, right? San Antonio Saints would make sense. San Antonio Scorpion, already a football or soccer team, I could say. I don't know, man. I don't know what we would call them. The Roadrunners? I don't know. The Rebels, question mark. The Gunslingers, we used to have an indoor team. I think it was a semi-pro team. I will say, for the XFL, the San Antonio Brahmas, in my personal opinion, terrible name. Terrible, awful name for a football team. Who cares about the Brahmas? Are you kidding me? San Antonio border town. There's a joke here in San Antonio. There's a joke here in San Antonio because there's such a high concentration of Mexican nationals who live here. Y yo siempre, a mí me gusta jugar y yo siempre digo este chiste or whatever. We always like to say that San Antonio is the safest city in Mexico. Anyways, San Antonio amigos, says Jason Bills fan. 3rd on the Scorpions there. The San Antonio Strangers. Hey, stranger. Speaking of strangers, Val, what's going on, stranger? Thanks for checking in, Val. Okay, 1st and 10. Inside the red zone. The New England Patriots have the football here. Knocking on the Chargers' door from the 11-yard line. A scramble to the left-hand side on 1st and 10. This will be a 3-yard gain. Call it a 2-yard gain. It brings up a 2nd down. As we start the 2nd quarter, we are still scoreless in this contest. Nobody has scored, but the Patriots are inside the red zone right now. 2nd down and 8. Nayeli says, hi, and I love this channel. Thank you, Nayeli. Thanks for checking in. Another super coming in from our friend John. John, thanks, man. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome, and thank you for the super. Single back formation. 9-yard line on 2nd down and 8. A handoff to Ramondre Stevenson. This will be a 4-yard pickup. It brings up a 3rd down and 4. We are still inside of the red zone, but the New England Patriots got to find a way to get this one in. Okay, 14 minutes left to go as the 2nd quarter gets started. It's 3rd down and 4. Break! Drake May with Ramondre Stevenson standing to his right now. Ramondre Stevenson already has 73 total yards in this game. Hunter Henry on the move. Snap coming in, looking to the left, looking to the right, trying to survey Drake May, trying to direct traffic. He's in trouble. He's got to get rid of it on 3rd down. It's incomplete. 4th down and 4 coming up. And the defense of the LA Chargers holding up really well. Here comes the field goal unit. I think Vrabel not going to fall into the let's go for it trap. And this one, Andy Borregales, going to put this one up now. It's going to be a chip shot field goal here, guys, a 23-yarder. Modest 23-yard chip shot field goal from the left hash. The kick for Borregales. First points of the game. We got to wake everybody up. The kick is up, and the kick is good. All right, guys, the kick is good, and the Patriots will put 3 points on the board. 13:32 left to go. New England up by 3 as this game finally gets some points in. So, definitely a very close game. Borregales puts this one in. And we are in the second quarter. Someone said, aren't we in the second? We are. Thanks for bringing that up. It's the second quarter. It is the second quarter, guys. So that's been updated now. Okay. So it's a blowout, says Gary. I don't think it's a blowout yet, Gary. Definitely don't think it's a blowout just yet. I like the new score music, says Landon Trippy. I got a bunch of them, man. I got a bunch of them. The San Antonio Sodbusters. Smell the steer. Here we go, Steelers, says Ryan. Here comes another one right now. Saying the San Antonio Roughriders in honor of Teddy Roosevelt, who famously trained his men at the Menger Hotel right next to the Alamo. I actually did not know that about Teddy Roosevelt training his Roughriders there. That would actually make sense. You know, one of the first videos I ever did on this channel was about Teddy Roosevelt and how he saved football. Football almost didn't survive the early 1900s, in case you guys did not know. And his Rough Riders, right there, his Rough Riders, you know, the ones that he took to Cuba and all of that. Anyways, he looked specifically for football players because Teddy Roosevelt believed that overcoming adversity and showing grit and showing character, that football highlighted those features in certain men, and he was looking specific. You can look this up, by the way. He was looking specifically for people who played football to be his Rough Riders. Anyways, I like that, Christian. Christian Song of Hope and Dell. I like it. Let's go, Bolt, says Superchargers. Ever seen that picture of him riding a moose through water? No. Was that an AI photo, Sandman production? Gary, you're a star, says B. Maru. San Antonio Sammys. I don't think so. The San Antonio Sombreros, Los Sombreros, República Dominicana, que onda, Rome Enriquez. Oh, let's turn that off. My apologies. Okay. Bull Moose Party, Rocky and Bullwinkle. J-Dog saying 100% fake photo. We fixing it right out here again. Where? Everywhere, says Chet. All right, guys, enough about San Antonio football. These are all hypotheticals. We've got a very real football game with very real playoff implications happening right now. Here is the kickoff, and here is the return. Out past the 25-yard line and down at the 28, the Los Angeles Chargers will start this drive on the 28-yard line. 13 minutes and 27 seconds here left to go in the first half of this game. It's getting hot now. Shout out to Miranda watching this game. Shout out to you, Deagle Daddy. Okay. The moose photo is real. OMG. Okay. All right. The moose photo is real. We got a 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Motion on the field. Waiting for the snap. Justin Herbert takes it, hands this off to Omarion Hampton, who does not even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Woodson is there to make the play. It starts the clock, and we've got a 2nd down and 11. 13 minutes and 13 seconds left to go. It's 2nd down and 11 at the LA Chargers 27. Chargers have possession. Chargers looking for a way upfield. Break! They line up. Herbert licks the fingers. Pistol formation. Omarion Hampton is the running back behind him. Dropping back, looking left, looking right, and now going to air this one out to the right-hand side. Catch is made. Looks like Lad McConkey. Yes, sir, it is. McConkey will pick up 20 yards. That'll be good for a Los Angeles Chargers. First down. From the 27 to the 47 on second down and 11. It's a 20-yard gain and a first down for Lad McConkey. First and 10. LA Chargers now to the 47-yard line after that play. Good job by Justin Herbert to find McConkey open on the right-hand side. 47, I formation. Takes a step back. The I shifts over a little bit. A handoff up the middle. Looks like Kamani Vidal is going to get a 2-yard pickup here. It's a second down and 8. Clock stays hot. Kamani Vidal gets the carry. Clock stays hot. Now, Justin Herbert, remember, he had a fracture in the non-throwing hand. He's been trying to work those fingers right there on the non-throwing hand, trying to keep that hand warm. He's taking a look right now at the plays that they've got listed here. Break. They do line up. 11:37 on the clock. Single back, shotgun formation, Shotgun formation. Justin Herbert doesn't like what he sees from the Patriots defense right here. Play clock down to 5 as they change the play. Blitz coming in right now. Herbert will find Keenan Allen on the left-hand side. It's caught, and Keenan Allen makes the catch while on his butt. That's good for a first down. Keenan Allen. Oh, you, Keenan Allen. First down, Los Angeles Chargers. How about Keenan Allen, man, and his career? Not necessarily this year. You know, he went to Chicago last season, just didn't work out. He didn't gel with Caleb Williams. Here he is in the postseason again. He could have been in the postseason with the Chicago Bears, but he's doing his thing with the Los Angeles Chargers right now. We are across midfield into Patriots territory at about the 43-yard line here. A handoff to Kamani Vidal. He goes to the right-hand side. Ooh, looking good. Ooh, gonna bulldoze a man. Ooh, Kamani Vidal picks up 10 yards. First down, Los Angeles Chargers. Kamani Vidal brought down by Woodson. Another first down. This clock will just continue to tick here. Kamani Vidal. Good block upfield for Vidal here as well. Jamari Salyer on the opposite side of the offensive line where he normally plays, engaged with a defender to help open up lanes. Good blocking this time by the Chargers. 33-yard line, it's first and 10. Los Angeles with a motion man, it's Quentin Johnston on the move. Herbert takes it, fakes it, delivers to the right-hand side, tries to stay in bounds. Catch will be made by number 42 on this play. That's a grab by Tucker Fisk. Tucker Fisk, the tight end. We don't see him a lot either. But Tucker Fisk gets his first carry of the day. It brings up a second down and 3. It's a 7-yard catch right there. And it moves the football from the New England 33 to the New England 26. We are 6 yards shy of the red zone. Second down and 3. Motion from Lad McConkey. An offset eye right now. McConkey to the bottom of the screen. It's a handoff to Kamani Vidal. Vidal is going to spin away from the challenge, and it looks like he picked up a first down, but there's a flag on the play. The officials come in and stop the game right now. Let's find out what this call is. Oh, I hear them saying something about a face mask. I think it is going to be a face mask. Oh, yeah, Kamani Vidal got his head yoinked on this play. Absolutely got his head yoinked on this play. Let's see what the officials have to say. Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Pretty clear one right there as well. It'll be a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down coming up here for the LA Chargers. First down, Los Angeles. Folks, this is a first and 10 at the 11-yard line after a face mask penalty. That's a huge penalty against the New England Patriots. Again, personal foul, face mask, defense, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down. First and 10 from the 11-yard line. Little handoff here to Kamani Vidal. Vidal goes straight through the middle, tries to pick up some yardage. He is stopped early. It brings up a second down and 7. Vidal slow to get up. Okay. So far today, Kamani Vidal, that's his 5th carry on the day. He's good for about 20 yards here. We got 8 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Second down at the New England 8-yard line. We are inside the red zone. Chargers inside the red zone with 8.5 minutes here left to go in the first half of this game. Chargers trail by just 3. Herbert takes it. Herbert fakes it. Herbert in a clean pocket decides that he's going to move. He'll throw. The catch is made by Tucker Fisk again. Okay, Tucker Fisk. Tucker Fisk with another grab. I honestly don't know too much about him, but that's good enough to pick up 5 yards on 2nd down and 7, and it brings up a 3rd down and 2. Mike Vrabel screaming at the line judge right now, who's straight up ignoring him. It's 3rd down and 2. Kamani Vidal is the single back on the play. We're lined up at the 3-yard line. The handoff. Kamani Vidal up the middle. Vidal is going to be stuffed on 3rd down and 2. It's no gain. It's 4th down and 2. And the question once again, do you go for it or no? 4th down and 2. Do you go for it or no? What do you think? Time to bring out Cameron Dicker, the kicker, and to tie this game up? Could be. I say take the points. It's a 21-yard field goal attempt. They are lining for a field goal attempt. This time from position number 2. Excuse me, that's position number 4. The kick is up. The kick is up. The kick is good. And it looks like the Chargers gonna put 3 points on the board here as well. Chargers finally get on the board. It is 3-3. Chargers and Patriots. We are all tied up. When we get back, the Chargers going to kick off and send this over to New England. But talk about a good game so far. Doesn't feel like the world's greatest high-flying shootout, but it is a good game nevertheless. Whether you think so or not, it really is. Get the damn points, says Reek. Pats are freaking out, says B. Boru. Let's go Patriots, says Aaron Chavez. What's going on, Aaron Chavez? I heard John Harbaugh to Green Bay on another podcast earlier today. Whether or not it's true, I don't know. Technically, it's not true unless you heard something different about, the Patriots head coach or the Packers head coach getting fired right now, and I don't think that they've cut ties with LaFleur just yet. Mandy Handel asking, what quarter is it? Right there, my friend. 2nd quarter. For those of you looking around, I got 2nd quarter or halftime or 3rd quarter or 4th quarter or overtime, and I can take this as far as I want to go. But right now we're in the 2nd quarter with 6 minutes and 52 seconds here left to go. 6:52 left to go in the 2nd quarter. We're in the first half right now. Fire him, says Roy. 49ers, we fight. Mark McKay saying bear down. I heard John to New York. I honestly think that would make sense. I also like Harbaugh going down to Miami. Would also make sense. A lot of head coaches fired this season, folks. A lot of them. A lot of them. Here's the graphic behind me once again. All of these head coaches are looking for new jobs right now. Pete Carroll, Raheem Morris, John Harbaugh, Kevin Stefanski, Brian Dable, Brian Callahan, and Jonathan Gannon. And honestly, I don't think Pete Carroll's coming back. I don't know where Brian Callahan and Brian Dable would go. I could see them as coordinators out there, but I can't see them as head coaches anywhere. I could be wrong about that. Now, Mike McDaniel, I also agree, would be a better offensive coordinator than he would be a head coach somewhere. But I don't know, dude. I've got my reservations about Mike McDaniel. I think the best head coach, there's 2 of them out here on this list. 3 of them, actually. I did like Raheem Morris. I think it was unfair to fire him early. I like John Harbaugh, and I like Kevin Stefanski. I think even without Raheem Morris, though, now that Matt Ryan is going to be the president of football out there, curious to see how the Atlanta Falcons are going to do next season. And the draft coming up in just a few months, there's a lot of things changing around the NFL. Here is the kickoff, folks. This goes back to the New England Patriots. We do get a return out to the 10, the 15, the 20, the 25. A hurdle here out past the 25 to the 27-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 coming up for the Pats. The Pats? The Pates? Pete Carroll to Miami, says Liz. I don't think so. Pete Carroll to Miami. He would sunburn before he got off the plane. Walter Payton, Man of the Year Awards. Looks like the winner will be announced on February 5th. McDaniel OC says photography by Liven. I agree. 1st and 10. 27-yard line, a throw to the right-hand side. Catch will be made by Travian Henderson. It's his first reception of the day. It's also a 9-yard gain and brings up a 2nd down and 1. 2nd down and 1 at the New England 36-yard line. The Patriots have the football. It's not just yet. It's 2nd down. 2nd down at the 36. 2nd down in inches coming up right now. 36, almost the 37-yard line, an I formation. It's a quarterback sneak right here. The tush push for Drake May. That's going to be good for a 1st down. It's 1st and 10 for the New England Patriots at the New England own 39-yard line. If Pete Carroll goes to Florida, it's for retirement, says Starcadian. Facts. Mario to the Browns? I'm stepping away from the chat. 39-yard line, you okay? I formation, a snap, a handoff to the right-hand side. Looks like this carry is for Travian Henderson. Henderson will pick up 3 yards. It brings up a 2nd down and 7. You gonna go lay down? No, just leave it out. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, love you, thanks. I got Chipotle waiting for me. That's good news. It's 2nd down and 7. Dinner's waiting. I love it. Okay, 5 minutes left to go in the first half of this game. Going to the top of the screen, we've got Stephon Diggs on the move. A little play action here, and a scramble to the right-hand side. Drake May will slide and give himself up, but not before he picks up the 1st down. 2nd down and 7. It's an 8-yard scramble. It's a 1st down for the New England Patriots, and the Patriots are at the 50-yard line, right on midfield. Right on midfield, folks. So the Patriots going to line up on the Elvis logo, the Elvis head right here. Whatever happened to the Patriots' old logo where they actually had a man in the Revolutionary War outfit hanging on to the football, getting ready to snap as a center? I really like the Patriots' old retro logo. 1st and 10, looking to the left. This time it's incomplete. Best that it is incomplete, because coming down to pick that thing off, the LA Chargers were bringing R.J. Mickens to pluck that one away. The pass is incomplete. It stops the clock with 4:20. Is that right? Is that actually exactly the clock? Well then, 2nd down and 10. After the incomplete pass, I think it's 4:15 on here. My apologies. Meredith just subscribed. What's going on, Meredith? Thanks for checking in, Mary. Okay. Motion to the bottom of the screen. Here comes the snap and the 5-man blitz coming in. A look to the right-hand side. The catch is made. But it's going to be a 4-yard gain. So, too much excitement for a short play right here. Too much excitement for a short play right there. Kayshon Boutte makes his first grab of the day. It's just a 4-yard gain right here. This brings up a 3rd down and 6 at the LA Chargers 45-yard line. The New England Patriots with possession right now. Where will New England go? Kayshon Boutte lines up at the bottom of the screen. Hunter Henry at the top of the screen trips to the left-hand side. Drake May waits for the snap on 3rd down and 5. He takes it. He looks to the left. He's going to commit. He will oh my goodness. It is tipped up in the air, and it's going to find its way into the turf. The pass is incomplete. It brings up a 4th down and 5. The pass intended for Ramondre Stevenson, but it's time to punt this thing away. They are in no man's land at the LA Chargers 45. Are we going to see a fake punt, or are we going to see a real punt? college football is awesome because college football does a lot of fake punts and a lot of fake stuff and really fun to watch. I'll tell you this, guys, college football's growing on me. Here is the punt. This one goes away, way away. It takes a bounce at the 5-yard line. It's wrapped up at about the 8. So this brings up a 1st and 10 for the LA Chargers. Yeah, man, honestly, it's kind of growing on me. And there we go. Chargers, Patriots, Chargers, Patriots. That's the Eagles stats right here. Let's bring up Chargers, Patriots. Whoops. Chargers, Patriots. Okay. Had the wrong scrolling text this entire time. Big drive incoming, says Card City Collectibles. What up, Card City Collectibles? So far, the score is Iowa 3, says Windcatcher. College is soap opera, says Jay Thomas. I like soap operas. Maria. Maria. ¿Por qué, Maria? ¿Por qué, Maria? Sorry. Soap operas. Little Caesars is worse than the Raiders, like Larry. Oh, man. ¿Qué onda, Mario? Says, looks like toda la vida. Toda la vida. ¿Qué onda, mi gente? Bienvenidos. What's going on? What's up, Mario from Indianapolis, says Paul Day. We're approaching the 2-minute warning right now, folks. We are approaching the 2-minute warning. One without Kittle, spell his name right. We won without Kittle. Spell his name right. Go Niners, says Paul. 49ers are real. Just because this is the best football channel, says Gary. Let's go, Gary. Let's go, Gary. Thank you for that. 95,000 tonight, says Ryan. That is the plan, but we've got a ways to go. A little behind. We're actually on track right now. We're not behind schedule. We're right where we need to be. But we had a ton of people subscribe today, and probably a pretty good probability that a lot of those people who subscribed today, earlier today, are currently watching this live stream. So I do not expect to pick up another 1,500 subscribers during this particular live stream. Just, you know, being honest about my expectations here. Jorge is saying you should do the World Cup. I plan to, my friend. I plan to. Christian Pulisic, fan of soccer, man. I do like, guys, y'all don't know this about me. I played soccer in high school, and I did theater in high school. Those were the things that I like to do. I was one win away back in 2011 when FIFA 11 came out and the whole thing was We Are 11. I was one win away from being inside of the top 100 FIFA players on the PlayStation Network back in the day. It's been a while. I don't have that same reaction time. Either way, I don't think Herbert's got that reaction time. I think this is a fumble. I think this is a fumble recovered here by the Chargers. This is going to go backwards unless they call this a forward pass, and I think they will call this a forward pass. Don't know how Justin Herbert got this one away. I mean, it's a forward pass and incomplete, and the clock should have stopped, right? So Herbert gets wrapped up right now. Ooh, that should have been a flag for tripping. I don't know how Herbert got rid of it. He tries, he tosses it like this. His arms are pinched into the side, and he tosses it like this. That's barely a forward pass. It's barely a forward pass, but it is a forward pass. Anyways, they put 3:18 on the clock because of it. It brings up a 2nd down and 10. It's an incomplete pass. We line up now on the LA Chargers 8-yard line. An ugly play right there. Shotgun. Vidal to the left. Herbert with 2 to the left and 2 to the right. 4-man rush comes in on 2nd down and 10. Justin Herbert manages to slip away. He'll check this one down. Looks like Keenan Allen makes the grab. And this should be just enough for a 1st down here. Allen picks up 10 yards. It's a 1st and 10 coming up now for the LA Chargers. 1st down, Los Angeles. But with 3 minutes left to go in the first half, guys, just know, this is single elimination football, and there is literally nothing separating these two teams right now. The score is 3-3. as we approach this 2-minute warning. First down and 10 at the LA Chargers 18-yard line. First down and 10 at the LA Chargers 18-yard line. Vidal standing to the left of Justin Herbert right now. Herbert waits for it, trips to the right-hand side. The snap comes in, the blitz comes in. Vidal manages to make the catch. He's going to slip away from Harold Landry. Excuse me, that's Caden Ellis. Caden Ellis manages to wrap him up and push him out of bounds. It'll still be a 9-yard gain. It brings up a second down and 1. Second down and 1 now coming up here for the LA Chargers. They move to the LA 27. This should take us to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get another play here. This takes us to the 2-minute warning. All right, guys. So, let's take a look at the newbies. Newbies in the chat. If today is your first day, drop 5 emojis. Looking for emojis right now, looking for the newbies. Chadak saying Billy loves watching your channel. Hey, everyone, if you have watched to this point, like and subscribe. Let's get Football Nation to 100,000 Chadak attack. Thank you, sir. We got Kilo Gak checking in right now saying, I am new to the channel. What up, man? What up to Kilo? We've got Mulastafa checking in. We got Wamba Brown. Welcome back, Wamba. Israel. What's going on, Israel? We got Mac Welder. Mac Welder. What's up, dude? David Kirsch saying hello. Suppity 6820 checking in for the first time today. Suppity, welcome in. Trendy Iguana saying hello. Angel Lopez de Puerto Rico, Boricua. Que onda, mi gente? Sam checks in. 100K on the horizon there, Dynasty. It's on the horizon. Chris, what's up, dude? I got CTOWOO in the chat. Comrade Coop. King Jappy. Jacob Miles. David, what's up, man? Frank saying, what up, brother? What up, Frank? How you doing, sir? What about like third right now? It says AR play button. Cool as a fan saying hello to all the newbies. Liz saying not new. Watched you before. Liz, thank you for being honest. I'll read those out loud if you tell me I'm not new, but I appreciate the love. Toda la vida, bienvenidos. And welcome back. Mac, what's up? Gabriel Serrano, what's up? Me, too. I am new, says Donovan. Donovan, what's going on, dude? Susan, hello. That's a cute dog. Oh, my gosh. Thug Life, what up? You go from the cute puppy to a dude named Thug Life. What up, Thug Life? Big change of pace right there. Looks like Carter's Cards. Hello, Carter's Cards. We got B-Rod in the house. We got Lionel. Jim saying hello. Thug Life is new. Tyrone. Hey, someone better call up Tyrone. Call him. Jim May. FM Techas, or FM, what's going on, FM? Big up from Jamaica, yeah, man. Dímelo, primera vez, dice Gabriel Serrano. Bienvenidos, Gabriel Serrano. First timer here in the chat. Looks like another Leo. Leon, and Leon's in the chat. All right, guys, this commercial break is over. I always do that during the 2-minute warning. Unfortunately, I won't be able to read all of those. Opto, Resell, I see you. It's a second down and 1 here. Second down and 1 at the LA Chargers 27-yard line. No gain as Caden Ellis makes the stop. 1:45 left to go. It's a third down and 1. Hurry up offense for the Chargers. It's a quarterback sneak. I think they might have gotten a stop right now. Let's see where the officials mark it. It's third down and 1. 90 seconds left to go. They're calling it fourth down and 1. They say it's not enough. No timeout being called right now. Whoop. Spoke too soon. Fourth down and inches. Do you go for it or no? LA Chargers on their own 27. That's a scary spot, guys. Fourth down and inches on their own 27. Chargers with possession. It is a fourth down for Los Angeles. The call will be upheld here. This is a booth review coming in right now. So there is a booth review. They're going through this, but I've already been updated that the official review is going to say that it's short of the line to gain. And they cut to another commercial break. For no reason, honestly. They do cut to another commercial break. Yazora Zion saying Mario is a workhorse. Mario is tired. This horse is ready to eat. This horse is ready to take off his horseshoes and go kick it right now, Yazora. But yes, I am a bit of a workhorse. I'm the workhorse back on the Football Nation team. You can call me James Cook. Okay, what's your favorite football team, says Danny. Danny, you must be new to the channel, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am a Dallas Cowboys fan. I am a Dallas Cowboys fan. I hope that's acceptable for you guys. I actually hope that this is more than acceptable for you guys. And we've got some other Cowboys fans out there watching this stream. Mad respect, says Inner Circle. Dude, it's work, dude. It's work. Half a yard, says Duff. Go at halftime. Go. No. We got a show. We got a show to go on, man. The show must go on. Look, you guys, first of all, thank you guys for worrying about me. Sometimes I do feel like I'm on my own. Obviously, I've got my wife who worries about me as well. But my mom, back and forth from the Dominican Republic. My sister back and forth from Panama. So it's really, me and my wife and this Football Nation community. So I appreciate you, Roy, worried about me. But I'm not worried about me. I'm in a good place right now. I'm not too worried because sometimes it's okay to be hungry. Little hungry. It's okay to be hungry, right? That's what gets you going, man. That's why you hunt for those wins. That's what gets you fired up. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, man. We will get our dinner in after this live stream. But for now, there's work to be done. Folks, you know what I'm super excited about? Honest to God, I'm super excited right now for basketball. San Antonio Spurs coming up. I cannot wait to cover some basketball this postseason. Yes, I do move the basketball back and forth. Yes, it's a different graphical interface than what you see for football. We've come back from this commercial break, guys. Let's cut away from this. Basketball is on the horizon here. We got a 4th down in inches now. Ooh, the review actually, it looks like the call was overturned. They're going to call this a 1st down, and it's 1st and 10 for the Los Angeles Chargers. 1st and 10 for Los Angeles. Shotgun formation. Here comes the snap. Looking to the right, delivering to the right. Keenan Allen makes the catch. He'll do a quick little spin move right here and goes down at the 35-yard line. From the 27 out to the 35, it brings up a 2nd down and 3. 7-yard gain, hurry up offense now. 55 seconds on the clock. 4-man rush coming in. Justin Herbert is in trouble. Justin Herbert gets dropped on the play. This time it's Milton Williams who's going to be credited for the sack. It brings up a 3rd down and 3. The clock will stop with 44 seconds left to go as the New England Patriots call their first timeout. Patriots going to stop the clock right now. Milton Williams going to be credited for the tackle there. Okay. Timeout has been called. It's 3rd down and 11 after that 8-yard loss. Timeout was called, and they'll add 4 seconds back on the clock here as well. Oh, Mr. Izzy Dizzy, I expect my voice to be fully gone by the end of the day. He says, voice is cracking there. Dude, it'll probably be gone by the end of tonight, but I'll get a 24-hour turnaround time and then 5 days off. Again, I appreciate you worrying about me. I'm good, bro. We're good. 3rd down and 11. Shotgun formation. From their own 27-yard line on 3rd down and 11, we wait for the snap. In between the hashes, Justin Herbert takes it. He drops. Clean pocket here. Now he decides to scramble. He will go down, a non-contact, and he will lay down here. It's going to be Kayvon Chaisson. Kayvon Chaisson Gonna tag Justin Herbert as he slips inside of his own pocket. Timeout will be called by the Patriots again. 41 seconds here left to go. And the Patriots gonna look to extend their lead. Clemson, Green Bay, Spurs, my new name, says Brian. Herbert is just running around too much in the pocket. That's what happened. I guess his cleats couldn't get stuck in the grass there. He ends up going down. Fourth down and 15. Here's the snap. Here is the punt. This one goes up, and away. And this will be returned at the 45 out to the 46-yard line. It's 1st and 10 with 31 seconds left to go. This does put them close to field goal range right now. Someone said, or I just looked in the chat right now, and it said, you've been doing football for 6 hours. A little longer than that, my friend. We started our stream at 11:30 a.m. We started streaming today at 11:30 a.m. We've been doing football for over 8 hours right now, 9 hours right now, if you want to scratch the 30 minutes of break that I had today, my 15-minute break between Game 1 and Game 2, and my 15-minute break between Game 2 and Game 3. So we're 8 hours in, my friend. Okay, 9 hours in, if I'm being honest there. Looking to the left, looking to the right. Drake May will fire this one up the middle. The pass is incomplete. It's 2nd down. 26 seconds left to go. 2nd down and 10. Gotta love it, says Jay Thomas. Pork chop. Hardly a soldier. I just understand, man. Look, the show must go on. The show must go on. I got a 2nd down and 10 at the New England 46. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Drake May takes this snap from the 46-yard line. He's on the run. He gets past the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, inside the 20, and down he goes. Timeout going to be called? Yes. Oh, not yet here. The clock is ticking. 8 seconds. The clock will stop with 8 seconds here. 1st down picked up, a huge scramble of 37 yards for Drake May. That is the longest run from scrimmage for either of the two teams. Drake May just picked up a 37-yard scramble, eventually brought down by Elijah Molden of the LA Chargers defense. But Drake May watched this part like the Red Sea right there as he ran up the middle. $2 Super Chat, Football Nation, greater than that plumber at Nintendo. Wow! Fund for a vacation for your voice, says Hugh Stevenson. Yeah, I could use one, but we are not there yet. Thank you, Hugh. I do plan to use that for the exact reason. For that exact reason. That's lunch on vacation right there, Hugh. Thank you, sir. Here's the snap on the drop back. Drake May with 14 seconds on the clock will shoot this one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete. It brings up a 2nd down and 10. The football now at the LA Chargers 17-yard line, folks. I've underplayed where we are currently in this game. The noisy guy checking in saying, thank you for your efforts. This is my 2nd year watching your channel. Even if a game is on TV, I listen to your channel instead of the TV announcers. Let's go, Noisy. This noisy guy this guy right here, hey, check this guy out. 2nd down and 10. Shotgun formation, 17-yard line. May flips the hips. He'll throw this one airmail. I don't think he was actually intending to find anyone on the play. It brings up a 3rd down and 10 with 6 seconds left to go. Drake May will come off the field. Borregales will check in right now, and we're going to see the Patriots kick a field goal. Patriots going to line up a field goal. The LA Chargers going to try to ice the kicker here. Probably going to call a timeout. 3rd down, and by the way, no timeouts remaining there either. Come on, Patriots. We don't need another LA team winning a series. Not after what you did to my Jays. Oh, Blue Jays fan in the chat. Taz, CRC. I like it, dude. Sorry about the Blue Jays, by the way. Timeout was called, folks, on this one. So timeout has been called. Trying to ice the kicker here. Okay. So the 49ers won. The LA Rams won. Are we going to get 3 California teams advancing to the next round of the postseason? It's possible. We'll find out soon enough. 3rd down and 10. The field goal going to come up right now from the right hash. New England Patriots going to kick a 35-yarder right now. This kick is up, and the New England Patriots kick is good. And so, New England going to score another field goal here. It puts 3 more points on the board. Thank you, Taz, for that $20 super chat. Canadian Bucks work just fine, my friend. Shout out to you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Hugh Stevenson, as well, dude. Appreciate that, Hugh. First time here, Patriots fan, says Tay-Tay. Says Tay-Tay. What up, Tay-Tay Sanders? Thanks for checking out. It's a blowout, says Gary. This game is subpar. Honestly, if par is the games that we witnessed today, I agree. I won't sugarcoat it. This game is not exactly the most thrilling game I've ever covered in my life, but the score is 6-3, and it is still a close contest, and it does not change the playoff impact or implications in this game. Look at that Tom Brady statue that actually looks like Tom Brady. That Tom Brady statue that actually looks like Tom Brady outside of the stadium here, as opposed to, you know, Dwayne Wade and his Dwayne Wade statue. Oh, no. Oh, the Dwayne Wade statue is so bad. Here comes the kickoff, guys. New England going to send this to the Chargers. Chargers might return this. Here's the kickoff. This one is going to be a touchback. Looks like we're going to take the knee right now. Oh, no, we do get a return. This will be the end of the halftime, or this will be the end of the half as he slips right there. And this takes us to halftime, folks. LA Chargers will be getting the football to start the second half. We go to halftime. Let's put 13 minutes on the clock and start this thing. Time for our final trivia quiz of the day. Okay. Nike Duck. There's a drive chart down below. There's a drive chart down below, and while I appreciate the feedback, I don't appreciate people telling me how to do my job, so let's go ahead and go to our quiz. Okay, guys, time for our trivia quiz. We've got ourselves 12 and a half minutes on the clock right now. Let's go ahead and start this thing. We'll open this up and start with question number 1. Question number 1. The Chargers are one of how many current California-based NFL teams? Is it 2, 3, or 4? The Chargers are one of how many California-based teams? 2, 3, or 4? Remember, there have been changes around the NFL. There have been changes around the NFL. Think about this one before you answer. The answer is 3. 3 football teams in California. LA Chargers, LA Rams, and the San Francisco 49ers. And the San Francisco 49ers. That is 3, guys. I'll take a look at that comment here in just a moment, Taz. We've got the next question. What is the name of the New England Patriots mascot? Is it Paul the Patriot, Patrick the Patriot, or just Pat the Patriot? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? What is the name of the Patriots mascot? Less than 10 seconds on the clock here. Less than 10 seconds, and the answer is Pat the Patriot. Pretty simple name, Pat the Patriot. Makes sense to me, man. If you are a Patriots fan, I am hoping that you got this one right. The answer is indeed C. Let's move on to question number 3. Okay, folks. Question number 3. Who led the Chargers in rushing yards during this regular season? Is it Omarion Hampton, Justin Herbert, or Kimani Vidal? Is it A, is it B, or is it C? Who led this Chargers team? Who led this Chargers team in rushing yards during the regular season? Remember, Omarion Hampton was injured for a good chunk of the season, and Justin Herbert is just a quarterback. The answer is Kimani Vidal, just a quarterback. I used those words, immediately regret it. Kimani Vidal, 643 rushing yards this season. Let's move on to the next question. Who led the Patriots in sacks during this regular season? Is it Calevon Chason, Harold Landry III, or Elijah Ponder? Leading the New England Patriots in sacks this season, do you know who it is? It's interesting because this man, I'll give you a hint, he used to play for head coach Mike Vrabel. Does that help you out a little bit? He used to play for head coach Mike Vrabel back on the Tennessee Titans. The answer is Harold Landry III. Harold Landry with 8.5 sacks. Calevon Chason with 7.5 sacks. Chason also has a sack today. Elijah Ponder, number 3, with 4 this season. Here comes the next one, guys. Who led the Chargers in receiving yards during this regular season? Is it Quentin Johnston? Is it Keenan Allen? Or is it Ladd McConkey? Who led the Chargers in receiving yards during this regular season? Quentin Johnston, Keenan Allen, or Ladd McConkey? A, B, or C? No penalties for wrong answers. The answer to this one is Ladd McConkey. He did lead the season in receiving yards with 789, but it was close, guys. Keenan Allen with 777 and Quentin Johnston with 735. Quentin Johnston led the team last season. This year it's Ladd McConkey. Okay. Who led the New England Patriots in receiving touchdowns during this regular season? Receiving touchdowns during the regular season. Is it Stephon Diggs? Is it Kayshon Boutte, or is it Hunter Henry? Haha. Stephon Diggs, Kayshon Boutte, and Hunter Henry. A, B, or C? This one going to be Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry is the answer there, folks. Yes, you can see the answer right there. The answer is C, guys. Hunter Henry is the correct answer. All right, guys, here comes question number 7. Question number 7. How many jersey numbers have the LA Chargers officially retired? Is it 6, is it 7, or is it 8? A, B, or C? How many jersey numbers have the LA Chargers officially retired? What do you think the answer is, guys? 6, 7, or 8? And to answer your question, Nike Duck, yes, that is exactly how I respond. A, B, or C? What do you think the answer is? The answer is 6. 6 jerseys have been retired for the Los Angeles Chargers. They have not been, the Los Angeles Chargers have been to the Super Bowl once. They do have a couple of Hall of Fame players. There are all of the jerseys that have been retired right down below. Let's move on to the next one, guys. Question number 8. Who was the only player on the Patriots with a pick 6 this regular season? Is it Christian Gonzalez, Carlton Davis, or Marcus Jones? Who was the only player on Patriots with a pick 6 this regular season? Christian Gonzalez, Carlton Davis, or Marcus Jones? What do you think the answer is? Only player for the New England Patriots who have a pick 6. The answer is Marcus Jones, the only defensive player this season for the New England Patriots to have a pick 6. Okay, let's move on to question number 9. And shout out again to Taz, this one right here. for that $20 super chat. When was the last time the Chargers won a playoff game? Was it the 2018-19 season, the 2019-20 season, or the 2020-2021 season? A, B, or C? What do you think the answer is? Flip over this table, says Chet. All right, guys, here we go. What is the answer? Do you know it here? The answer is the 2018-2019 season. So, the last Chargers win has been a long time ago, guys. It has been a long time since the LA Chargers have won a postseason game. The last question right now, final question in the trivia quiz. Who was the last team that the Patriots defeated in the playoffs? Was it the Rams? Was it the Bills? Or was it the Titans? A, B, or C, guys. The last team that the Patriots beat in the playoffs. The last time they were in the Super Bowl was a long time ago, says Hip. Yeah, Hypno, absolutely. Lamar almost came back in that game, though. I read that comment. The answer to this one, guys, the last team that the Patriots beat in the postseason was the LA Rams. And the New England Patriots haven't won a postseason game in quite some time, guys. The New England Patriots beat the Los Angeles Rams back when they had Tom Brady in February of 2019. So it's been a while. Okay, guys. What do y'all think? How did y'all do on this trivia quiz? Let's turn this down just a hair. We'll bring this back up right now. How did y'all do on this trivia quiz? Did y'all do all right? Yes, no, maybe so? Boring game so far, at least to me. It has been a boring game. Oh, man. You know, I'll say this, Nike. I'll leave it. I'll literally leave it at this, bro. If you don't like it, you can leave, buddy. You can keep your $2. It's honestly, I don't want to be rude. I want to be polite, but you're in here and you tell me, it's my first time watching this game. It's my first time on this channel. That's how you respond to me? Listen, buddy. It's your first time watching this game. How about sit back, relax, and enjoy the show? If you can't do that, that's okay. You know, again, kind of just is what it is, my friend. It's the beauty of the YouTube landscape, man. We either gel or we don't. This is me talking to you person to person right now. I would not go to your job, put $2 on your desk, and say, hey, man, make sure that you crunch those numbers the way that I think you should crunch those numbers. Here's $2. Follow what I had to say. Come on, bro. For real? Anyways. Okay. Shout outs to our boy right now. Shout out to Taz, who says, I'm just happy that Philadelphia out my favorite routine for the rape. Okay. Shout out to you, Taz. Thank you very much. Let's see. All right. So, you explain yourself, Mario. I know, dude. I don't have to explain myself, but it just is what it is. So, do you think the Pats will cover, says Ricky. Do you think that the Patriots will cover? Maybe. It's 3.5-point favorites. The Patriots are favorites to win this game. Right now, they're up by just 3, so we've got a way to go. Tracy Brown says, I won. What's up, Tracy? What up, Tracy? Pats will take it all. I honestly think that the Patriots will end up taking it all. Tracy Brown saying, I won the halftime show. Where's my money, says JT. All right, folks. So let's go ahead and do this. Give me one moment. We've got about a minute and a half right now. I'm going to step away from the camera here. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. It's been a long day, by the way. I've been live for 10 hours. So if there's one thing that I don't have, it's also called patience. I'll be back in 90 seconds. Hang tight. I'll be right back. All right, babe. I'm done with my work. Want to get busy?
I'm a little busy right now, but if you're looking to score, you can help me with some of the chores.
First and 10, and he opens up with a sweep to the right-hand side. But the obvious play isn't going to impress the wife. It's a short gain, and he's going to have to do more if he wants to score. Second down and 8, and he runs a counterattack as he wipes down these counters clean. But oh no, he knocks over the baby food, and that's going to get everywhere. It's going to force the laundry. A huge mistake by the offense, and she's literally mopping the floor with this guy. I'm starting to think that he might not score after all, and he's going to have to do something huge here to make up for that penalty. Third down, and our guy breaks out the lawnmower. An incredible move as he chews up huge yardage. He's attacking the outside zone with hedge cutters. He cuts left, he cuts right, but it's all going to come down to the official review.
All right, babe, I'm done. I did all the chores. Are you still down?
Yeah, but I need you to do one more thing for me. I need you to shave.
And there it is, folks. Time for one last play. The Dollar Shave Club Groom and Zoom with sandalwood scented shave butter that goes on clear so you can see what you're shaving. A weighted, non-slip handle with 360 control and a signature 6-blade head with a lubricating strip so you can handle even the most sensitive areas with confidence. He runs the final play, and she says, "It's good! Our man will score! He is in! Touchdown!" Unbelievable, man. I cannot wait to watch those highlights. Okay, so I will be working on new things this week. We're going to have 5 days off between this game and, well, I guess 4 days off between Monday Night Football and next week on Saturday. So we've got a lot of stuff coming up right now. Let's see. Platinum says that was funny. And I've, just try to come up with some different concepts, some different ideas. Halftime break is over, folks. So let's get the third quarter started here. We'll put 15 minutes on the clock. And let's cut over back to our drive chart. LA Chargers to receive the football to start the second half. Minimal Animal is in the chat right now. What's going on, Minimal? Sorry for the hate. Hey, man, it happens. It happens. You're better than that last super sticker, says Minimal Animal. I appreciate you, bro. You are right. It's probably just easier to ignore. Sometimes I want to address, and, sometimes I may come off a little abrasive. It's the last thing that I want. I promise that I want the community to grow. I don't want to push people away or alienate anybody at any level out here. So, if that was the case, maybe we got off on the wrong foot for our friend the Oregon Duck out there. Maybe next week we can try again, or maybe we can figure it up and patch it out by the end of this game. Either way, we're lined up for the second half right now, folks. So let's get locked in. Let's do this thing. Here's the kickoff. The Patriots kick this over to the LA Chargers. 3 timeouts remaining for both teams, and we get the opening return of the half. 14:55 on the board. It's a 1st and 10 coming up at the LA Chargers 32-yard line. Okay. 1st and 10 at the LA Chargers 32-yard line. Jim Harbaugh being focused on right now. The camera panned over to head coach for the LA Chargers. Camera panned over to the head coach of the LA Chargers. Kamani Vidal is the running back in on this play. It's a single back formation. Motion on the field right now for the LA Chargers. The big motion man here is going to be Matlock. Matlock is going to line up as the fullback on the left side to block for Kamani Vidal. This is only going to end up being a 3-yard pickup right now. It brings up a 2nd down and 7, and the football is at the LA Chargers 35-yard line. 1st and 10 at the LA Chargers. 1st and 10 from the LA 32. 3-yard gain, 2nd down and 7 at the LA 35. Kamani Vidal with a 3-yard pickup. Camera not on the field right now. They've actually cut back to the booth, and now we're back on the field. Under center right now, Justin Herbert waits for it. The defense not showing blitz here. It looks like a 4-man rush going to come in, but the blitz is dialed up. Justin Herbert looks to the right side, will deliver to the right side, and Tucker Fisk makes the grab, but it's no gain. 2nd down becomes 3rd down, and we stay exactly where we were. 2nd down becomes 3rd down at the 35-yard line. The LA Chargers facing a 3rd down to start the second half. Possible 3-and-out to start the half here. Possible 3-and-out to start the half here. Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers got to figure it out. Break. They line up. Trips to the left-hand side, one to the right. Ladd McConkey on the move as he bounces to the right-hand side. Play clock down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Late snap comes in, blitz coming in, on the run, delivers the throw. This pass is upfield, it's incomplete. 4th down coming up now. It's 4th down and 7 at the LA Chargers 35. It stops the clock with 13:22. Let's go on. Time to punt. LA Chargers open up the second half with a 3-and-out. Ladd McConkey had the football in his hands, but it was jarred loose by the New England Patriots defense. That was Marcus Jones who said, "No, sir, give me that." Marcus Jones knocks the football loose. 35-yard line, 4th down and 7. Time to punt now. Time to punt for the LA Chargers. Here's the snap. Here is the boot. This one goes up, up, and away. And this one takes a bounce at the 30. The 25, the 20. It continues going backwards, and it's out of bounds at the 19-yard line. The New England Patriots will start this drive at the 19. Patriots have the football. 13 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the third quarter of this game. Okay. Score a touchdown already, says Alpha. Hoping for it, man. Hoping for it. Cool as a fan mentions Antonio Gates. If only the Chargers still had Antonio Gates, be a very different story. Good napping game, says Harry Dog Food. Let's have some fun. Let's go LA, sends Fonz. Hey, what up, Fonza Bill? Okay. 1st and 10. New England Patriots on offense. Drake May takes it, looks to the right, throws to the right. The catch is made, stays in bounds, stays on his feet, picks up 10 yards. Ramondre Stevenson. 1st down. New England Patriots. This moves them from the 19 to the 29. This brings up a 1st down. It's 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line after the 10-yard grab for Ramondre Stevenson. Way to keep his feet in bounds. It looked like he almost stepped out of bounds right there, but he did not manage to keep the toes on the correct side of the white line there. I formation, 29-yard line. A handoff up the middle. Looks like no gain on 1st and 10. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 10, and the clock continues to tick. So 2nd down and 10. Football at the New England 29-yard line. Football at the New England 29-yard line. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, in case you are new to this channel, I've got multiple features here for you. I've got the scoreboard above my head. This is manually driven. I control the scoreboard. I control the time, the down, the distance right here. Down below, you can see the field position. From the 29-yard line, here comes the snap, a delivery upfield, catch is going to be made, and this is going to be hanging on through the contact. Hunter Henry gets his first grab of the day for 17 yards. 1st down, New England Patriots, and this moves us to the New England 46. From the New England 29 on 2nd down and 10. It's a 17-yard gain. We move to the New England 46. It's 1st and 10. So I have not one, but 2 drive charts down below. Not only 2 drive charts down below, I've got an entire stat board on the right-hand side for you. Plus, at the top, as you can see, the full scoreboard. We line up at the 46-yard line. Drake May takes the snap against the 4-man rush. A look to the left-hand side, a pass to Kayshon Boutte. He makes the grab. It's not going to be enough to move the sticks. It's going to be good enough for a 4-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 6 at the New England 50-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 46. A 4-yard grab moves us to the 50. Now we're counting down since we're at the 50-yard line. A 4-yard gain from here would put us at the 46. So 2nd down and 6, 50-yard line I formation. A handoff to the right-hand side. This one going to be no gain. It brings up a 3rd down and 6 and keeps the clock ticking right now. 3rd down and 6 at the New England 50-yard line. 3rd down and 6 at the New England 50-yard line. Football going to be on the right hash after this play. The handoff went to Travion Henderson. It was no gain on the play. Keeps the clock ticking. The tackle going to be made by Odafe Owe. We look for a 3rd down conversion now. The New England Patriots on 3rd down and 6 from midfield on the right hash. Motion from Stephon Diggs. A drop back here. The blitz coming in. It's a check down to Stevenson. Stevenson is on the run. Gets past the 40, past the 35, inside the 35 at the 33-yard line. First down, New England Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. A 17-yard grab on 3rd down and 6. Moves us to the L.A. Chargers 33-yard line. Looks like the New England Patriots are going to hurry up here and get back to the line. It's 1st and 10 with about 9 minutes left to go. 9-ish left to go. They're showing the replay a few times, but we are lined up on the right hash right now as the play clock hits single digits. The snap comes in for Drake May. Drake May delivers it upfield. Oh, my goodness. Overthrown just a little bit. Probably better that it was overthrown. He was looking for Hunter Henry, but Hunter Henry was double covered. And so great coverage there by the LA Chargers defense will bring up a 2nd down and 10. Vrabel is literally not even looking at the field right now. He is hunched over like this. I kid you not. He's literally holding his paper like this, looking down, not watching the field at all. It's 2nd down and 10. Empty backfield for the New England Patriots from the 33-yard line. A dish up the middle here. Catch is made by Stephon Diggs. It's his 2nd catch of the day. On 2nd down and 10, it's a 9-yard grab. It brings up a 3rd down and 1. 8:56 left to go for the New England Patriots. Okay. 3rd quarter action right now, folks. We are starting, actually, we're almost midway through this 3rd quarter. Patriots up by just 3. It's a lot closer of a game than it feels. The intensity doesn't feel there because it's so low scoring, but this is a close game. Drake May fakes the toss. Oh, what a play by Drake May. He had the snap. He starts running. He fakes the toss and keeps and goes and ends up picking up a 1st down. 1st down, New England Patriots. It's 1st and 10. We are now at the 18-yard line. Inside the red zone for New England. 18-yard line after the fake toss. Absolutely juked out multiple players. One of them being Khalil Mack, who got fooled on that one. I formation. 18-yard line. A handoff to Travian Henderson. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10. 7:45 left to go. Okay, 7:45 left to go. The boy faked that for sure. Crypto mercenary, I feel you. Now, I like that play. I see you out there. I see a couple of chats. It's called the option, Mario. You know, an option is one thing, but he didn't fake the handoff. He faked a toss right there, and I guess you could call that an RPO. 2nd down and 10. Snap comes in, looking to the right, and this time trying to get away from it. He fumbles the football. I think May just gave the football up. It is 1st down, Los Angeles Chargers. What just happened? Odafe Owe just managed to get the football back. 7:06 left to go. It was 2nd down and 10 from the New England 18-yard line. Odafe Owe gets in, forces a fumble. Drake May loses the football, and it's recovered by hand. So it's recovered by Deshaun Hand, and it's 1st down, Los Angeles Chargers. Okay, what a play. So I guess we're out of the red zone. All you had to do was hang on to the football, New England. You were in field goal position. You lose the football inside the red zone, and when we get back, it'll be a 1st and 10. LA Chargers will take over on their own 23-yard line. What a game, bro. What a game. 7:06 left to do in the 3rd. That is correct, my friend. 7:06 left to go in the 3rd. The old fumble, Drake. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, now. Bro had one job, says Tracy Brown. Just one job, Tracy. Hang on to the football. Paying them dues, says James. Liz saying shout out to the Askew crew watching Mario. To the Askew crew, not Askew, the Askew crew watching Mario. Liz, this crew is very askew, and I appreciate that so much. Slip and slide away, says D. Burris. What up, D. Burris? Stafford is MVP over Drake May. How many turnovers today, asks Harry Dog Food. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now we are in the middle of a commercial break. Justin Herbert has not had a good day. 93 passing yards, 0 interceptions, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and 4 fantasy points today. Those 4 fantasy points are because of the 93 passing yards and 18 rushing yards. Meanwhile, Drake May, on the other side, has completed just 11 of 21. He's barely over 50% right now. 152 passing yards, 0 touchdowns, and 1 interception for Drake May. Drake May does, however, have 61. I just bit my lip. Drake May does, however, have 61 rushing yards, which gives him 8 fantasy points on the day. Are we live, says Roy Williams? We are. Oh, I forgot to thank Todd Tier on every play. Todd, thank you. Thank you, Todd Tier. Thank you, Todd. Looks like Mel says, hey, Mario, started watching you since about September. I'm loving how your channel is growing. Keep up the good work. Mel John, I appreciate that so much, man. Look, dude, I know it feels really weird when I say thank you on one side and I roast someone else on the other side. I'm not fishing for compliments. I hope that we're pretty clear on this one. Here's a run to the right-hand side from the 23-yard line. A dish upfield. This one going to be incomplete. It brings up a 2nd down and 10. There's a flag on this play. Let's find out what the penalty is right now. .656 left to go. The penalty is going to be declined either way. I didn't hear what the penalty was. They're showing penalty right now. I don't know what the penalty was. It could be against Christian Gonzalez here, if I'm being honest. It could be against Christian Gonzalez for pushing before the football even got there. But if the penalty was declined, why would you decline that if that's a DPI? Anyways, looks like maybe the flag had been picked up. It's a 2nd down and 10 at the LA Chargers 23. Second down. Shotgun formation. Trips to the right-hand side. Waiting for the snap right now. Chargers take it. Dropping back, looking right, looking left, throwing this one left, intended for Quentin Johnston. The pass is incomplete, but a flag comes in for DPI, and dropping down to the ground, Carlton Davis cannot believe that he was just flagged for a DPI right now. This is going to be a pass interference against the defense. Pass interference. Defense. Automatic. 1st down. Definitely a pass interference right there. Are you kidding me? Come on, Carlton. Come on, Davis. That's definitely a 1st down. 1st and 10. New England Patriots up by just 3. LA Chargers with the football. The LA Chargers have advanced because of that penalty from the LA Chargers 23 to the LA Chargers 45. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line coming up for Los Angeles. 6:51 left to go. We've got an I formation here. A snap and a toss to the left-hand side. That's the short side of the field. Looks like it's going to be a minimal gain for Kamani Vidal. A 1-yard pickup brings up a 2nd down and 9. 2nd down and 9 starts the clock with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Patriots fumble should have been a forward pass, says Ricky Lopez. I didn't see a forward pass on that fumble. It genuinely looked like it got – I didn't see a forward pass on that fumble. I think that was a clean fumble there. I think that was a clean fumble on the Patriots' drive that resulted in a fumble. 6 minutes and 15 seconds here left to go. A shotgun formation from the left hash. Looks like 3 receivers to the right-hand side and 1 to the left. They'll hand this off up the middle to Kamani Vidal. Vidal will get it across midfield, down from the 46 to the 49. LA Chargers 46. 49-yard line for the New England Patriots. It's a 3rd down and 4 after a 5-yard run for Kamani Vidal. FDJC engine. I think the people watching you know by now, Mario, you'll always have people that want to trigger you. I know. I purposely skimmed over like 5 comments that were just like a big giant middle finger to you. Not you, FDJC engine, but it's easier to ignore it. 4-man rush coming in. 3rd down and 4, a run to the right-hand side, a throw upfield. This pass is incomplete on 3rd down and brings up a 4th down now. It stops the clock with 5:18. 4th down and 4. That's part of the reason why I don't even read the chat anymore when we're in the middle of game action. 4th down and 4 at the New England 49-yard line. We are across midfield, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't think the Chargers are going to go for it here on 4th down and 4. This game is way too close right now. It's a 3-point game. The Chargers will punt. They send this back. This is going to be a big boot here. It goes out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. 1st and 10 coming up. The New England Patriots will take over. What did I miss, says Living Like Larry. Uh-oh, says Byrne. Look, man. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Ooh. You missed nothing, Larry. We're in the middle of a commercial break. FDJC engine blessing the channel. Hashtag blessed right now. Good punt, says James. Rams almost lost. They did almost lost. They did almost lose, Tracy. Someone saying that they should have gone for it. John saying that. JT Rice. Thank you, JT. Appreciate you. Let's see. Hakuna Matata. The Lion King. Courtney saying, I'm chopped liver. No, you're not chopped liver. 49ers happened to get the win over the Philadelphia Eagles there. Courtney, did you drop a super? Did I not see your super? Is there something that I missed? Courtney's in the chat right now. You're definitely not chopped liver, girl. It's the best liver I ever seen. Damn. Ooh, girl. Shoot. Okay. Folks, this is a league and sports entertainment, says Crypto Mercenary. What a boring garbage game, says Phil. What do you mean? What do you mean, Phil? This is the most exhilarating game we've covered all day. Out of all the games this postseason, this one absolutely takes the cake, my friend. This is the best game we've seen all week, without a doubt. Matter of fact, this could be the game of the year right now, Philip. It could be the game of the year. This game is tough, says Andrew. No, honestly, for real, guys, this is one of those games where I wish I had a nice bottle of Oban next to me, but it's not one of those games, so we're here right now. Come closer, Clarice, says Jack. Great response, says Saul. What up, Saul? Let's see. So, a tough game for sure. Puka or JSN? Dude, okay, this is going to hurt, Tracy, because I love Jackson Smith and Jigba, but if it really came down to it and I had to choose between the two, I would take Puka Nacua, not because he's Puka Nacua, but because he's got Matthew Stafford and not Sam Darnold. However, if the roles were reversed and Puka Nacua was on the Seattle Seahawks, and we had on the other side over here Jackson Smith and Jigba, then I would take Jackson Smith and Jigba. Kind of comes down to the quarterback in that case. Okay, 1st and 10. A total of 9 points in this game. Bang. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. The New England Patriots on their own 15. It's going to be a bag on the play. And down goes Drake May. That's a sack there for Tier Tart. It's a loss of yardage. It brings up a 2nd down and 18. 2nd down and 18 coming up now. Vegeta checks in. Vegeta says this game will fuel so many Justin Herbert haters. Without a doubt, sir. Without a doubt. Please score. Please score, says Zombie Drimer. The score is 6-3. A snap and a handoff here on 2nd down and 18. Ramondre Stevenson will pick up 5. It brings up a 3rd down and 13. Third down and 13. With 4:20 left to go, that might be the most exciting thing about this quarter, is that we've got 4:20 on the clock. 4:11 here left to go. Third down and 13. New England Patriots looking to keep the drive alive. They coughed up the football inside the red zone on the last drive. Here's the snap from the 12-yard line, right hash, a delivery up the middle. It's caught by Hunter Henry. It's good for 19 yards. It's a first down, New England Patriots, and it moves the sticks from the 12-yard line to the 31. Hunter Henry picks up 19 yards. It's 1st and 10 at the New England 31-yard line. Overtime, says Chad Attack. Dude, if we get overtime on a 6-6 game, I might throw up, bro. I might throw up, dude. 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Drake May points into the backfield, or points into the defense. Shotgun. May takes the snap. 4-man rush coming in from the 31-yard line. Drake May with some patience will deliver to Kayshon Boutte. Boutte's on the run inside the 30, down at the 26-yard line. It's a big play right there. 42 yards, New England. First down, Patriots. Down at the 27, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 27, it's 1st and 10 after a big catch here from Kayshon Boutte. Gets out to the 42-yard line. It's 1st and 10 at the LA Chargers 27. 1st and 10 at the LA Chargers 27. So we've got an I formation. Here's a snap and a handoff to the left-hand side. Ramondre Stevenson will hand this off. Ramondre Stevenson will receive the handoff, and he'll pick up 6 yards on 1st and 10. From the 27-yard line, a 6-yard pickup results in 2nd down and 4 at the LA Chargers 21. We are getting towards the end of this third quarter here. Obviously, no 2-minute warning in the third quarter, but there are about 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We've got a shotgun formation on the left hash right now from the 21-yard line. Drake May on 2nd down and 4 is approaching the red zone here. Motion on the field. The snap coming in, looking right, looking left, airing this one out to the end zone. Wide open. Austin Hooper, and Drake May just barely overthrows Austin Hooper. I think that was more on Austin Hooper than it was on Drake May. Austin Hooper a little on the slow side here. It brings up a 3rd down and 4. It also stops the clock with 1:38. 3rd down and 4. Football at the Chargers' 21-yard line. We have yet to see a touchdown in this game. We are approaching the 4th quarter right now, and we have yet to see a touchdown in this game. Snap comes in. It's a 4-man rush. Drake May to the right-hand side. It's bobbled and dropped by Demario Douglas. It brings up a 4th down and 4, and we will see the field goal unit come out now. Field goal unit going to come out here to kick this one. This is from the 21-yard line. Let's add 18 yards, so it'll be a 39-yard field goal here for the New England Patriots. Football. 39-yard line. Borregales going to line this thing up right now. From the left hash, it's a 39-yarder. This one. Snap, hold, kick. It's up. It's good. And the Patriots going to put 3 more points on the board. You guys still awake out there? You guys still awake out there? Anybody watching this game? Are your eyes still open? Patriots are up by 6 right now. The New England Patriots are up by 6 right now. Yes, sir, says Andrew. So here's the thing, man. Doesn't matter if it's pretty or ugly. Whoever wins this game will win this game. Oh, my goodness, and we are looking for just 5 more subscribers to get to our goal for today. Butterfinger, says Tunez. Let's see. Sleep, says Moon Bear. High-scoring game, says Fonz. Hey, Mr. Big Slick saying, I'll take it. What up, Mr. Big Slick? Okay, what's up, Mario? My name is Mario, too, says Mr. Mario Evans. What's up, Mr. Mario Evans? Welcome in. Cyrus saying, I'm subscribed. Let's go. We got to 95. I love it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get a tie? You want this tie? You want that tie? Which tie are we looking for? Chet says, and whoever loses is a loser. 5 is easy peasy, says Courtney. We got to 95, DJ Jean. I'm listening. My eyes were closed, though. Let's effing go, says Ryan. Let's go, guys. Hopefully, Ryan. That's the plan. Ryan says we'll get to 100 before the end of the football season. Honestly, I wasn't super confident that we would. I was planning on doing 100 or 100 for the next one, but we might just do a fundraiser either way. Don't butcher my Chet. ... Alive and drinking tequila, says JT Rice. The Kicker Bowl. A chess game, says Sargento. Sargento Avestruz. Sargento Avestruz. Go for 100K and eat asado, amigo. Hey, chimichurri, papaya, tu sabe, Tommy. Tommy, where are you from? You must be Argentinian. Mucha gente no conocen chimichurri. Tell your friends and family to subscribe, says, yes, I told all 100,000 of my friends and family members to subscribe. No, honestly, bro, that's the first thing we do. As YouTubers, the first people that subscribe to this channel is friends and family. Anyways, we got to 95. On our way up right now. Strace, looks like Strace Show saying, what a boring game. I know, man. This game is such a snooze fest, says John. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I pushed a button on this bracelet that Christina got me on this wrist thing. And now I'm going to need her help to put it back on. Okay, 1:34 left to go, guys. It is time to kick off here. This one goes back, and we get a return. The 10, the 15, the 20. Going to go backwards here, dropped at the 19-yard line. It's 1st and 10. 1st and 10 coming up for the Los Angeles Chargers. Hello to Tanya. Tanya saying hello from Dallas, Texas. We got Big Dallas in the chat. Let's go, Buffalo Bills. Don't press the red button, says Todd Tier. Todd, I was supposed to be thanking you for every... I was supposed to be thanking you after every play. Not long ago, we were celebrating 50K. Isn't that the truth, bro? Isn't that the truth? Okay. Chargers have the football. They're down by 6. We're lined up on the right hash right now in a shotgun formation. Motion from the top to the bottom. It's Ladd McConkey on the run. Fakes the handoff. In trouble now. He's going to fumble the football. It's picked up by Kamani Vidal. Vidal recovers the fumble and turns a fumble from Justin Herbert into a 16-yard pickup right now. That's good for a 1st down, Los Angeles Chargers. Wow. It was forced away. It was fumbled here and picked up by Kamani Vidal. A fumble turned into a 1st down. 1st down, Los Angeles. It's a 1st and 10 at the LA Chargers 32-yard line after that play. 1st and 10. The face of Mike Vrabel just said everything there. Out of the I formation, Kamani Vidal will get the handoff. It's 1st and 10. Kamani Vidal will pick up 3 yards. It's a 2nd down and 7. 35 seconds here left to go. It's a 2nd down. We don't need to see another play before the end of this quarter. We do not need to see another play before the end of the quarter. We meant to do that, says Lake. Says Lakeside Hero. That was always the plan. It was always the plan. Slippery slope fumble, says my. 2nd down and 7. 35-yard line on 2nd down. The Los Angeles Chargers take the snap. Plenty of time against this 4-man rush. Here he goes on the run. Justin Herbert finds a way through. It's going to be a 9-yard scramble for Justin Herbert and a 1st down. Los Angeles Chargers. This takes us to the end of the quarter. When we get back, it's 1st and 10 at the LA 43. 1st and 10 coming up when we get back. Chargers just need a touchdown to take the lead, man. Chargers just need a touchdown to take the lead. Mr. Supervisor says, boo. Man, FOH. Get out of here, says Andrew Renna. Tommy used to work on the dock. The union that on strike and down on his luck is tough. So tough. You gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for it. Anyways, Robbie, thanks for the inspiration, sir. Whoa, we're halfway there. Okay. Bon Iver. Not Bon Jovi. Bon Iver. We're living on a prayer right now, says take it to the house. Bruh says I can't stay for legal reasons. Mario Bon Jovi, Freimeister, that's it, man. Anyway, someone said the lines, man. The lyrics get me going. Y'all know how this works. John Bon Anchovy, says Todd Tier. You give love a bad name. Don't do this to me, guys. Please don't do this to me because I'm going to go off on a tangent. This is a very important game. I want to sing karaoke with you guys, but I cannot. I want to, but I cannot. Browns Glazer asking right now what we're watching on. I'm watching on YouTube TV, my friend. We're watching on YouTube TV. This game is a local station right now, WOAI here in San Antonio. Living La Vida Loca, says Kevin. Oh, no. No, Kevin, no. 15 minutes on the clock, fourth quarter coming up right now. I'm going to step away from the chat, man. You guys are trying to bait me into singing karaoke right now. Mr. Supervisor says, screw the game. Just start singing anyways. Bro's the only customer of YouTube TV. I'm one of many, I'm sure, Joe the Smo. I'm one of many, I'm sure. That's hilarious. I might be. Why do they show the play and then the replay and finally a replay of every replay, says SMR Stars? It's a good question. It's a good question. Fourth quarter about to begin, folks. I'm going to step away from the chat. I don't want to be distracted. I'm going to step away from the chat. I don't want to be distracted. We do have another 10,000 people watching this live stream. We're lined up on the left hash. It's a handoff to the left-hand side. This will be a 3-yard gain here. It brings up a 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 7. It starts the clock. Football at the LA Chargers 46-yard line. You're 5 seconds ahead of the Kentucky broadcast, says Doug. Let's go. Let's go. 2nd down and 7 at the LA Chargers 46. 14 minutes and a half left to go right now as the fourth quarter gets started. The Los Angeles Chargers down by 6 points right now. We are in a shotgun formation on the left-hand side from the 46. Dropping back, the blitz coming in. Looks to the left, throws to the left. This one is incomplete. Christian Gonzalez all over Quentin Johnston, but Gonzalez is slow to get up. Gonzalez might even be going down right now. They're going to stop the clock here for an injury timeout, which means Gonzalez is going to have to check out for at least one play right now. Quentin Johnston head-to-head with Christian Gonzalez. Good coverage there by the Patriots defense. He managed to break up that pass. Almost picked it off right there. It was almost actually caught on a second chance effort. We got 14-14 on the clock. Still at the 46-yard line after the incomplete pass. It's 3rd down and 7. The blitz coming in. The delivery coming in. This pass is incomplete. But there's a flag on the play. 14-10 left to go. They're looking at Vrabel. Vrabel is declining whatever it is. Illegal shift on the offense. Vrabel says, nah, decline this. The result of the play is 4th down. Penalty will be declined. 3rd down and 7 becomes 4th down and 7. The Patriots about to get the football back with 14-10 on the clock. 4th down and 7. Keenan Allen was the intended receiver. Went right off of him. Should have grabbed it, but couldn't. Patriots going to receive the punt, the snap, the boot. This one goes way back. It's signaled a fair catch. Ooh, it's going to be a fake fair catch signal. And that peels off the kicking team, which allows the football to go into the end zone. We're going to start this drive 1st and 10 at the New England 20. 14:01 on the clock, folks. It's 1st and 10. All right, y'all, a couple things that I don't know that I brought up today. I actually don't know that I even brought this up today. Did you know that Drake May has more passing yards than Justin Herbert? Did you know that Drake May has more passing touchdowns than Justin Herbert? Did you know that Drake May has thrown less interceptions and has been sacked less than Justin Herbert this season? Did you know that Drake May has a higher completion percentage and a higher passer rating than Justin Herbert this season? And everyone's talking about who's going to win the MVP, this, that, and the other. This guy right here, do not sleep on Drake May. Do not sleep on Drake May. This is still a very close game, guys. The Chargers defense doing its job right now. They normally hold teams to less than 20 points. They've done that today, but the Patriots defense has done its job as well. Patriots defense, a fantastic job today. Glad I found Football Nation, says Don the Reg. Donlet? Thredge? Don Lethredge? Don Lethridge. I think that's it. Don't know why that was so difficult for me. Don, thank you so much for that super chat, my friend. Baseball game broke out score, guys. Yeah, this is a crazy baseball game right now. 9-3 here. Drake May invented frozen water. Never heard that one before. See what I did there, says Tristan Looker. Mario chooses this theater to sing. I do, Mr. Mark McKay. I definitely do. Bro, your singing sounds so punk emo circa the year 2000. Yeah, that's exactly right, Mick Smokies. I'm pop punk kid. Sum 41, Taking Back Sunday. Simple Plan, A Day to Remember, Green Day, System of a Down. Those are just some of my influences when it comes to music. Let's see. Liz says, Mario, do a karaoke when you hit 100,000 to celebrate. I wouldn't even know what to sing. Don't Stop Believin', maybe? Maybe. Who wins tomorrow, says Alpha. I'll tell you who I want to win tomorrow. I want the Houston Texans to win tomorrow. I do think the Pittsburgh Steelers... I don't know, man. Compare his numbers to Stafford, says Runts. Yeah, not much comparison here. When you try to break down Matthew Stafford's numbers, obviously Matthew Stafford leading the league in multiple categories. But we're back to the action here. The New England Patriots have the football right now at the 20-yard line after the touchback. Drake May to the left-hand side will look for Demario Douglas. Douglas will go down. He is down by contact. The official says down by contact. It's a 3-yard pickup. It's a 2nd down and 7. So Demario Douglas was hit. He is down by contact, and then the football comes out. Definitely good call by the official. The football is stripped out of the hands of Demario Douglas, but he was already down. So this brings up a 2nd down and 7. Shotgun. Motion to the left-hand side. It's now an empty backfield here as we wait for the snap. Drake May on the 23-yard line on the left hash. Looks to the left, looks to the right, will throw to the right. The catch will be made on the right-hand side. And this time it's going to be Westover who makes the grab for the New England Patriots. Jack Westover, his first reception of the day. It's good for 8 yards, and that's good for a New England Patriots. 1st down. 13 minutes left to go. Patriots close to winning this game here. It's not over till it's over, though. If they can make this a 2-possession game, you know the story on 2-possession games. The Bears keep proving me wrong, but here's the snap and a handoff up the middle to Ramondre Stevenson on 1st down and 10 from the 31. He picks up 4 yards, gets to the 35. It's 2nd down and 6. 12 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this football game, and the New England Patriots are going to continue hanging out. Okay, I don't think the Chargers can score, says Yazora Zion. Bro, Diggs was wide open, says BS Movington. Pantera and Metallica, I'll take it. And someone is saying zzz, like sleeping. I read ZZ Top. Pressure coming in, right-hand side. The catch is made. Kayshon Boutte breaks the tackle, stays on his feet before going out of bounds. Kayshon Boutte picks up 16 yards. It's good for a 1st down, and that Boutte is sweet. 1st down, New England Patriots. Out to the LA Chargers 49-yard line. New England Keeps this game moving here. Patriots looking like they deserve the win. Patriots are the better team on paper. They believe they deserve this win. I believe that the better team will win this game. Motion on the field at the bottom of the screen. It's Demario Douglas lining up in the slot at the bottom. Shotgun. May takes it. May looks left, looks right. Pressure coming in. He slips away from a would-be sacker. He's on the run. Gets to the 40 before going down. It's an 8-yard gain. It's a 2nd down and 2. Another big pickup here for Drake May. 11 minutes left to go. 2nd down and 2. Football at the LA Chargers 41-yard line. Drake May almost sacked. He keeps those feet moving as he runs this way. I guess he would be running this way. Way to keep those feet going and hanging on to that football through the contact. 41-yard line at 2nd down and 2. I formation for the New England Patriots. We are in Chargers territory. Drake May calls an audible. He steps back. We got a running back to the right. We got a running back to the left. Here's the snap. And flags coming in. No. Timeout will be called on this play. Timeout going to be called by New England. Vrabel didn't like the play call here. He thought they were going to run out of time. So timeout is called, New England Patriots. This takes us to another commercial break. When we get back, it's a 2nd down and 2. When we get back, it's a 2nd down and 2. Pat's wasting timeouts. Shaking my head. This is bad. We need all 3 timeouts, says BS Movington. I don't know that you really do. I don't know that you really need. I don't know. A would-be sacker? What? ZZ Top is sweet. Yeah. Because every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man. San Antonio is the heartbeat of emo. Or emu. I'm an emo kid. Hypnotized by the boredom, says Zombie Driver. Oh, yeah, dude. This game, a thriller. It's the thriller in Manila. I wish there was more action for you to react to, says Soundwave. I know, me too. I want to drop all of my other stuff right now. I got a ton of touchdown noises that I want to use and filter. Can't do it. We literally have not had a single touchdown in this game. It has been 2 field goals on this side, 2 field goals on that side. Borregales has 9 points. Cam Dicker has 3. That's literally all we've seen. They put 55 guys on an airplane and flew them from Los Angeles to New England to kick 1 field goal. The Los Angeles Chargers put 55 people on an airplane and flew them across the country from Los Angeles to New England to kick 1 field goal. That's it. That's all they've done today. That's insane. That's insane sadness, says Green Thumbs. For $1 million, says Chet. Chargers are chargering. This game is pretty even, though, says Saul. You're not wrong, Saul. Can you sing some Selena? You want Bitty Bitty Bum Bum? Oh, man. Should be 6'9". 369. Stand real fine. Hey, gonna suck it to you one more time. Get low. Get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window! To the wall! Got no voice left to do this right now. One of the games of all time, says Cameron Ferrari. Cameron Ferrari, thank you, sir, for that super chat. Thank you, Cam. 2nd down and 2 coming up from the 41-yard line. It is an I formation here for the New England Patriots. Again, 41-yard line, 2nd down and 2. Handoff to the left-hand side. Ramondre Stevenson gets inside the 30, down at the 28. Another New England Patriots first down. First down for the Pats. It's 1st and 10 coming up at the New England 28-yard line. Be better so, saying this dude is a Patriots fan, LMAO. I mean, honestly, I would be a fan of any team that scores a touchdown right now. Yeah, you heard. First super chat ever on a live stream. What up, you heard? Thank you. Shout out to you heard. 28-yard line. Handoff. Ooh, a little play action here. Gonna throw this one upfield. It's caught! It's a touchdown! We finally get our first touchdown of the day! It is Hunter Henry! Touchdown, New England Patriots! About dang time! 9:45 left to go. The New England Patriots put up 6 points on the board, and it is about time. Okay, it is 15-3, and the Patriots now in a really good spot. Hunter Henry continuing to lead this team in the receiving touchdown category. Continuing to lead this team in the receiving touchdown category. Here comes the extra point attempt. The kick is up. This extra point attempt is good, and it's 16-3. It's become a 2-possession game right now. Down by 13 points, the LA Chargers, with less than 10 minutes left to go, are watching the lights fade on their season here. Watching the lights fade on their season here. Great job to block there by Travian Henderson. Travian Henderson delivered the block that made that play possible because the Chargers defense was coming after our boy here in Drake May. Touchdown pass, beautiful, well done. Okay, extra point attempt was up and good as well. The meds were just kicking in, says Lynn Hunt. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Okay. So, no, I don't know if we can come back from that, says 6'6" psychotherapy. San Antonio Chargers. Honestly, we'd take them. San Antonio would take them. I think a lot of people forget that San Antonio is like a top 10 city as far as like most populated in the country. New England Patriots going to kick this off and send this over to the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers. Here's the kickoff. Kickoff to Los Angeles. The Chargers will return. The 5. The 10, the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30, the 35, down at the 36. Davis brings it out. 9:39 left to go. It's 1st and 10 for LA. It's time to fire Harbaugh, says ITK. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Look, no Rashawn Slater, no Joe Alt, no offensive line for the Los Angeles Chargers. I don't blame Harbaugh for this situation at all. We've got a shotgun formation, trips to the left-hand side from the 36-yard line. Here comes the blitz dialing in right now on 1st and 10. The pass is incomplete. They're going to call this a false start as the flag comes in before the snap. So flag came in before the snap, false start against the offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. Replay, 1st down. 1st and 15 at the LA Chargers 31. Looks like Christian Gonzalez is going back to the locker room. They're showing the Christian Gonzalez play here. And I think it's a concussion protocol here. I think Christian Gonzalez is in concussion protocol right now. Okay, 9:39, shotgun formation from the right hash at the 31-yard line. The snap coming in. Justin Herbert has to scramble. Herbert on the run. Herbert gets away. He's still going. He picks up what he needs. This should be a 1st down. I think it's a 16-yard scramble on 1st and 15. It was 1st and 15, and I think Justin Herbert just picked it up. 1st down, Los Angeles Chargers. Justin Herbert, man, if he ends up losing this game, it's just the history. First round exit time and time again for Justin Herbert. Looking to the left, going to scramble to the left-hand side. Now Justin Herbert is on the run. He picks up the 1st down there as well as he does the splits on his slide. Another 1st down for Justin Herbert as he picks up 11 yards on the left-hand side. 8:50 left to go. Justin Herbert has picked up back-to-back 1st downs using his legs, taking matter into his own hands. 3 timeouts remaining for the Los Angeles Chargers. What a slide for Justin Herbert. 9 rushes today for 56 yards. Sophia, you made that sound exciting, said Lakeside Hero. I wish this game was more exciting. 42-yard line. Inside of Patriots territory, the Chargers take the snap. The blitz coming in again. Herbert has time. He'll sidearm this one, overthrowing the man on the right-hand side. It's Keenan Allen. It's an incomplete pass. It brings up a 2nd down and 10. 8:17 left to go. It stops the clock after the incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Justin Herbert. Herbert needs to get traded to a better team. You know, I can't believe I'm about to say this. No, I'm not going to say this. 8:17 left to go. Shotgun formation, trips to the right-hand side from the 42. Another blitz being dialed up. Justin Herbert is going to get wrapped up. He fumbles the football. He is absolutely crushed on the play. Herbert is still on his back. It's Patriots football. I think Herbert might be injured right now. He is slow to get up. He is helped up, but it's going to be a turnover, a forced fumble, a strip sack fumble, and a 1st down. New England Patriots. 8:08 left to go. Oh, Justin Herbert got absolutely wrecked on that play. Justin Herbert is counting his teeth right now. Caden Ellis forces a fumble right there. Calevon Chason, forces the fumble. And Ellis is the one who picks it up. 4-yard gain right now. A world of beautiful people, says F. Harbaugh is destroying Herbert's career. I don't know, man. I don't think so. Rick saying, thank you for 11 hours of streaming. Rick, it's the last one of the season, so I am here. Don't count your eggs, and you know the rest, says Duff. So the Patriots up right now by quite a bit. Well, 13 points right now. It's a 2-possession game. A field goal here would keep it a 2-possession game, but a touchdown would make it a 3-possession game and basically salt this thing away. His helmet is backwards, says Edward. Yeah, the helmet was straight up like it did get turned around. Patriots are winning without Tom Brady. Are you not doing the Texans? Of course I'm doing the Texans, Mr. Izzy Dizzy. Of course I'm doing the Houston Texans. Tomorrow, Houston Texans versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. That game will be at 7:15 Central Standard Time, Monday, January 12th. It is mañana, and I will be live for Monday Night Football. Hey, okay, so looks like his name is Tom. Okay, Bride a Bike. Bride a Bike, his real name is Tom. I'm actually going to write that down. Bride a Bike. Yes, count me in tomorrow, says Anna. Anna, I'll be here for you. Don't worry, I'll be looking for you, Anna. I'll be looking for you tomorrow. I'll be here. I am going to be doing the NFL draft. Yes, sir. It's a date, says TJ. Says TJC. Hey, guys, come back for college football. You guys want to talk draft prospects? I have something big planned for Monday night next week. I do have something big planned for Monday night. I got a lot of plans for this week specifically between the wild card and the divisional round here. Between the wild card and the divisional round. Anyways, so draft is in April. It is in April, David. But if you guys want to talk about possible draft prospects in advance, Monday night next week, I will be talking about those. Here's a handoff to the right-hand side. By the way, I will be talking about those because it is the College Football National Championships game. 2nd down and 4 coming up after a 6-yard gain on the right-hand side from Travian Henderson. That was his 6th carry of the day. So 2nd down and 4. Football at the LA Chargers 39-yard line. 2nd down and 4. 7:40 left to go. Justin Herbert looking at his throwing hand right now. He's saying something to one of the trainers here. I don't know if he got hurt on that play, but Herbert got absolutely destroyed. Right hash, 39-yard line. On 2nd down and 4, Travian Henderson is met by 6 different white jerseys here. He ain't going nowhere. It brings up a 3rd down and 6. Travian Henderson blown up by Tier Tart. Good job to get the stop. About 7 minutes left to go in this football game. LA Chargers looking to get the football back as fast as they can. New England Patriots lined up now on the LA Chargers 41-yard line. They're looking to extend this drive. Looking to extend this drive. Thank you, Mr. Robert Zamora and Courtney and Living Like Larry. Everybody jumped on that so fast. I love you, mods. Thank y'all so much. A look, a pump fake in trouble. Drake May will fumble. It'll be recovered by the Patriots. Drake May will fumble, and Drake May is flat on his back right now. He's picked back up. It brings up a 4th down. Fumble goes backwards. It's recovered by the New England Patriots. It's a 4th down and 15 coming up. And it looks like this puts us at the LA Chargers 41. A field goal from here would be a 59-yarder. I don't think Borregales is going to kick this one. Something tells me that he's not going to kick this one. 6:10 on the clock. It's time to punt this thing back to the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers still have a little bit of light here, but it is starting to get dark right now on the LA Chargers. Play clock down to 10, 9, 8, 7. They're counting this one down. Another super chat coming in right now. 2 super chats coming in. Laura, thank you very much. Laura Carpenter on a super chat right now. The punt goes back. It's signaled a fair catch at the 12-yard line. This does stop the clock with 5:39. It's 1st and 10 coming up for Justin Herbert, who will take the field after a quick 3-and-out. Another super came in right now. Looks like this one here says shipmate. Shipmate, says Daniel. 2 days I've listened to you. You're killing it while I'm killing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as a dad, I love your commercial. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate that, dude. Let's go. Dad's supporting dads right there. I think that deserves a fist bump, dude. Let's go, big dog. Appreciate you, Daniel. Shout out to you and yours. Thank you for watching this live stream today. We needed that damn fumble, I heard someone say. No salty dog yet, says Mark McKay. I don't even like grapefruit juice. Great coverage. Save your voice for tomorrow, says Javier. Honestly, that's not a bad idea, Javier. That's not a bad idea at all. Herbert already defeated, says Tyler. Oof. We're losing bolt power. I'll take a Dave single and a Frosty. Although I like the fribble at friendlies. What are you saying? You're going to give me an aneurysm. I'm about to have a stroke. Okay. Justin Herbert will throw a pick because his hand is injured, says Dark Brownie. Maybe. Mario has his cough drops, says Gary. I do, Gary, but we're going to save those for tomorrow for sure. Sparky's saying that it's time for new batteries. The Chargers are out of juice right now. Looks like there might be a cable frayed inside of that Charger. Herbert de-armed, not defeated. Close, though. Eric, I'm a Cowboys fan. Patriots put down the Chargers. Who's next? Says Varnus Maximus. What up, Varnus Maximus? Sour gummies, says Mr. Izzy Dizzy. Can I get a 6-7? Please, guys, no giving each other strokes, says J-Dog Slims. I don't know why. I do. Okay. Reading some of these comments. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that, dude. We've got Chargers are only 1-8 on 3rd downs. What? How did I not see that stat before? Sandman Productions dropping a stat line that I seem to have overlooked. The Chargers in this game are 1-8 on 3rd downs. That isn't just bad. That is abysmal. That is abysmal. Okay. Always take the biscuit, says Daniel. Okay. I'm in my seat once again, guys. It's 1st and 10 coming up now from the 12-yard line. Los Angeles Chargers will line up here in a shotgun formation on the right hash. Motion towards the top of the screen here. Lined up in the slot right now is Keenan Allen. That's got to be a flag for false start. That's got to be the right guard. The flag does come in. There is a penalty for false start. It's a false start on the Los Angeles Chargers, man. Ugh. Offense, 5-yard penalty, replay, first down, 1st and 15. Brutal, dude. I want the Chargers to find a way to make this an interesting game with just 5.5 minutes left to go, but I don't know. Definitely a false start on the right guard. 5:39. It's 1st and 15. Justin Herbert scrambles to the right, will dish this out to Kamani Vidal. Vidal will make the grab, and Vidal will pick up about 11 yards. This will bring up a 2nd down and 4. 2nd down and 4 after the Kamani Vidal grab. This moves the football out to the 18-yard line. We're in hurry-up offense mode. They got to be. Here's the snap, dropping back, looking right. Herbert dishes this one out. This catch will be made on the right-hand side, and looking for a face mask, not going to get it. It's still going to be a 1st down. Catch made by Ladd McConkey, and Robert Spillane definitely got a piece of that face mask there. Either way, it's a 1st down. Football to the 24-yard line. From the 24, a throw up the middle, and it looks like Johnston will make the grab. This brings up an 8-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 2. Quentin Johnston makes the catch. 2nd down and 2 at the LA Chargers 32-yard line. Time is running out right now. Chargers have 3 timeouts remaining. 4:32. Herbert hollers to the right-hand side. The clock is still ticking here. In between the hashes, the blitz coming in. A dish up the middle. It's incomplete. 4:22 left to go. It stops the clock here. It brings up a 3rd down and 2. New England Patriots can smell the divisional round right now. The New England Patriots know what's on the horizon here. Bring me the horizon. You know your team is losing when you're asking for help from outside sources, says Sue Mullins. 4:22. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Justin Herbert waits for it. Play clock down to 4 with 4:20 left to go. Snap comes in. Blitz comes in. Oh, my gosh. Justin Herbert got killed on that play. What was that? Jennings and Fernie Jennings absolutely ripped through the line. It's a 4th down and 9. Wow. Dude, Justin Herbert did not stand a chance. That hurt me to watch. That was a blindside hit, too. Way to hang on to that football. Justin Herbert gets up, and he goes, ah. Justin Herbert felt that one. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. Looks like the timeout has been called here. 4:10 on the clock. Timeout called by the Chargers. It's 4th down or 9. It feels like do or die. Feels like do or die. 4th down and 9 at the LA Chargers 25-yard line. Man, I cannot wait to give my voice a rest this week. I got one more game tomorrow. Chargers, 4th down and 9, a must-have 1st down conversion. Motion on the field. How has Oronde Gadsden not been targeted all day? Of course, as soon as I said that, he gets the target here. He makes the grab. This is actually his 2nd catch of the day, and it is good enough for a Los Angeles Chargers 1st down. 1st down, Los Angeles, 4:04 left to go here. 1st down for the Chargers. It was 4th down and 9. Oronde Gadsden picks up 10 yards. So 4:04. Gadsden happens to go out of bounds, stopping the clock without forcing a timeout. Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining. They're showing blitz on the Patriots side, and they unapologetically will blitz. Catch is made on the left-hand side. This will bring up a 2nd down and 2. It starts the clock here. Catch made on the left. And it brings up a 2nd down. So 2nd down and 2, shotgun formation. Here comes the drop back, looks to the right. Arande Gadsden makes the grab again, and we're now across midfield here. This puts us at the New England 47. First down picked up for the LA Chargers. Arande Gadsden with his 3rd reception. He's good for, looks like couple yards here. They said sub. The officials allowing the Patriots to make their substitutions as well. Clock continues to tick by rule. That's what they got to do. 4-man rush coming in. A delivery up the middle. The catch will be made by Ladd McConkey on 1st and 10 from the New England 35. Excuse me, on 6-yard catch. They're out to the New England 41. They were at the 47. This brings up a 2nd down and 4. Ladd McConkey makes the grab. Hurry up offense. Pressure coming in. Delivery up the middle. Trey Harris makes the catch. It's good for a 1st down. Got to get back to the line. 2:45 left to go. Got to recover an onside kick if they can score here. 2:40 on the clock on the right hash. Can the Chargers do the impossible? Snap comes in. Justin Herbert to the right-hand side will deliver this one to Trey Harris. It's incomplete. 2nd down and 10, 2:29. Courtney in San Jose. I Burn says Hail Mary. Let's go West Coast, says Paul Carpenter. Looks like Harold Landry comes off the field right now. Couple players coming off the field right now. Vrabel says, okay, that's enough. New England Patriots up 16-3 in this game. It was a miserable game for this one. Go for the end zone, says Jack. Mario, thank you. Thank you, Mario. Not this Mario. Thank you, Mario. Out of the shotgun. The snap comes in. The blitz comes in. And in trouble, Justin Herbert will be dropped on the play. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. This should take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 3rd down and 9 after a 1-yard gain. This will take us to the 2-minute warning here. Unless they feel like they have to get a playoff, and it looks like they're going to line up to get this playoff. They do snap the football. They fake the blitz. It's an incomplete pass on the right-hand side. It stops the clock with exactly 2 minutes left to go. 4th down and 9 when we get back for the 2-minute break. Just go to the bus, says Keith. Just go to the bus. Party over. Oops, out of time, says B-Dog Wrench. Dropped like a sack of potatoes. One of my favorite lines to say on this channel here. The smoke burp. The smoke 420, tires, barbecue, and guns. Shout out to Brian Powers from Texas. I, too, am in Texas. Let's see. So, Lee saying, what a boring game. Lee, this game was, excuse my language, folks. It is almost 10 p.m., so I'm assuming that the kids are in bed. But this game was ass. This game was booty sweat. This game was terrible. This game was a stinky, ugly, nasty, awful game. And kind of a bummer because we had such a really good day of football in the first 2 games that we covered. First game today with the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars was a really good contest. The second game that came up with the San Francisco 49ers and the Eagles, also a really good game. This game, trash. This game, just absolute trash. It's okay, though. It's okay. J-Dog Slim said Mario. Mario. Shame on you, says my. Vying shame. An 11-man rush, says Daniel. What's going on, Ari and Robbie? Welcome back, sir. The under was good today. Low-scoring game. 11:58 in La República Dominicana, dice Rome Enriquez. What a great game, says God Got Me. 888. Hello from Arizona, says Pizza Guy. What up, Pizza Guy? Hey, be sure to tip your pizza guys. Pizza guys work hard for you. Be sure to take care of them. Chargers are done. Paul saying you might make me a cowboy. Well, honestly, at this point, I don't even know where I'm sitting on the fence right now. Doom. Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get to you. Another one bites the dust. Doom. Da-doom, doom, doom, da-doom. Watching from West Virginia, says Paul. What up, Paul G? Good night, says Todd Tier. It's been a good night. It's been a good night. Chargers need a defibrillator or two, says Doug. May is the MVP, says Ann. Ann Merritt, you're not wrong. Jack's saying, but you keep it interesting. Thanks, Jack. Okay. Here we are, 34-yard line, shotgun formation, trips to the right-hand side. We wait for the snap. Motion on the field to the top of the screen. Here comes a timeout going to be called before the snap. Second timeout taken by the New England Patriots. One timeout remaining. They're going to keep 2 minutes on the clock. That is the second timeout of the half. Waiting patiently in Denver, says Mother Foolsh. Okay. Good thing that you brought that up, dude, because the playoff bracket is as follows. The Broncos got, obviously, a bye week. The Bills are the lowest remaining seed right now, which would mean the Bills play the Broncos. The Patriots, likely going to win this game, are going to get the home field advantage for the next game. And the winner of this game between the Steelers and the Texans will play the New England Patriots. The playoff picture is basically set right now, guys. Break. The Chargers will line up. It is 4th down and 9. Don't let that slip past you guys. It's 4th down and 9 in a shotgun formation inside the 2-minute warning. The blitz comes in, and he's going to get sacked again. Milton Williams going to drop him. Oh, my gosh, a loss of 9 and pretty decent field position for the New England Patriots. 43 seconds left to go. Justin Herbert going to lose another playoff game. Sorry, Herbert. It's just the way things go. New England Patriots got to pick up a first down or two here to win this game, but this game is just about done. How many sacks in this game, says Sandman? I can actually answer that for you. Defensive numbers. A sack here from Jones. 2 sacks here from Kaylavon Chason. 2 sacks from Williams and another bag from Jennings. Justin Herbert got bagged 5 times in this game. You can see those numbers over there on the far right-hand side. Single back formation. They keep this on the ground. They hand this off. It's going to be a no gain. Timeout going to be called immediately here by the by the Los Angeles Chargers. Timeout taken. 1:51 left to go. It's 2nd down and 9. It's 2nd down and 9. What a play by Milton Williams. Timeout is taken. 2nd down and 9. Football at the New England 44. Maybe try blocking sometime, says Jack. Maybe try blocking. That might help out your offense. 2nd down and 9. A first down here will basically win this game, folks. Single back formation from the 44-yard line. Drake May under center. Will hand this off, and it looks like Travian Henderson will pick up the first down. He gets to the 41 across midfield. It's a first down for the New England Patriots, and the clock is going to stop with 1:43. Final timeout going to be taken here by the Los Angeles Chargers. It's time for victory formation. That's it, guys. It's 1st and 10. This will be the final score. Well, then. It could come down to the Broncos and the Chargers. Don't know how. Looks like lip got busted right there. And it's victory formation, guys. 1st and 10 coming up right now. Time to take a couple of knees. This will be the final score of the game. High fives being handed out right now. There is... We'll just go ahead and start this clock here in just a second. Williams head-butted Vrabel. I guess he forgot he was wearing a helmet. Williams busted Vrabel's lip on that play. What an idiot. He busted Vrabel's lip on the play. That's so stupid. He's laughing about it like, bro, what did you do to me, bro? That's funny. Let's start this clock, guys. It's the end of the game here. Hey, man, blood, sweat, and tears, that's what football's all about. This will be the final score. Yeah, Baker did it, someone said. Baker did it. Okay. It's 2nd down and 11. They didn't even cover the first knee. It's 3rd down and 12. 1:01 on the clock. This will be the final score, guys. So, Patriots win. Patriots will advance. And we're going to see the postseason picture come into full focus tomorrow. I like that Vrabel is smiling about that. I like that Vrabel smiling about the busted lip, man. It lets you know you're still alive. That's the final knee of the game, guys. That's it. Patriots will win this game. That is your final. 16-3. What a good wild card weekend we've seen so far. This game, admittedly, probably the least appealing of all of the wild card games, but was very good. So, on the horizon, guys, less than 5,000 subscribers left to go. We've got about 8 games left before the end of the NFL season, and we're on track to reach 100,000 subscribers. Anyways, I have been live since 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. It is now 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, guys. Kevin, thank you so much for that $2 super chat. Kevin here from New England. We are so back, says Kevin. For sure, for sure. Sports entertainment, says Crypto Mercenary. You heard it. All right, guys, that's it. I'm off. Buenos nachos. You guys have a fantastic night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Houston Texans at Pittsburgh Steelers. Come back for more. I'll be live for you guys. Until next time, folks, my name is Mario Manuel. You've been watching Football Nation. Let's effing go. Peace out, y'all.